test run. NORSE. This is another turn-based game that I have been contractually sponsored, advertising, hashtag ad, hashtag spawn, to stream. Raven says, I'm interested in this NORSE game. How do I buy, streamer? Let's find out. Let's find out if you want to buy it. But for how to buy it, you go to the pin message, Raven. Thanks so much for asking. Or you type in !NORSE and use that to find out. And now I put the game on the screen and we find out if it's good. This is like a turn-based game. There's a bunch. Whoa, it's loud and there's a bunch of that going on. I think it could come down a touch in the music department. This reminds me of Lost Eidolons already. It like fades. That's interesting polish. I've not seen a game that does it like that before with a music slider. Flavor in background. Yeah, I also like it when games have that, to be honest. Alright. Let's go. Oh, wait, I just saw motion blur. Hang on. Motion blur. Yeah, disable motion blur, showing everything clearly even during rapid movement may not be realistic, but is preferred by many. Well, we'll play with default settings, I guess, to start with. Oh, low, my goodness. Maybe not that. Should generally give the best quality to performance ratio as intended on high. Okay. As long as the game doesn't run badly, it should be fine. Story, normal, hard, offers a relaxed beginner-friendly experience, deliver the fair challenge suitable for most players, experience Norse hardship at its peak. Will you join the Ironer? I don't know, some games are balanced really wackily on hard difficulties, but I generally enjoy harder games, because they're more thought-provoking. So we'll start on this. If it seems unfun, we can swap.
Norway. 802 AD. A land ruled by petty kings and jarls, craftspeople, farmers, seafarers, merchants, and warriors band together in settlements for protection and company. They honor gods of fertility and courage, thunder and war. Life is hard on this mountainous strip of land facing the grey, storm-tossed Wales Road. Outlaws haunt the mist-shrouded forests. Raiders prowl the coast like wolves of the sea. Men kill for silver and revenge, for honor and reputation.
It's taken a little while, huh?
It is a time when legends are forged in the fires of conflict, and those who have gone before look down from the mead benches of Odin Allfather. This is the dawn of the Viking Age. This is Norse.
Kind of feels like maybe there should have been some music there. That would be a cutscene normally. It's a long time you're just kind of sitting there listening to the guy read that. Press any key to continue. Yes. I was going to change something too before we went. What was I going to change? I can't remember. Can't have been that important. Whoa. Oh, now we get the cutscene. Okay. Get some throat singing. Oh, now we get the straight up cutscene. Tripwire, this is Killing Floor guys, right? Guys and girls and NBs, I think so. Alright, we moving. What are we going to talk about in this cutscene? We could have had the script read in this cutscene. I am Unreal Engine, man. It's Pops! Holding me about. This looks like my base. This will be our Avenger, I'm sure of it. Reminds me of Black and White, actually. Even though I know it's just like a Norse town. Sorry, that just gave me Black and White vibes for some reason.
It seems only a handful of summers
Jarl
ago,
Gripper.
you two were running around my hall, tripping up the ale thralls.
Somebody grab the Jarl. Yeah, go call Jarl Gripper. He'll
But
get
you
him.
make a fine match. And you have my blessing. On one condition.
But there's like no one in here.
What
It's kind of
condition, my Jarl?
sad. There's no crowd
But you
at
have
all.
the wedding feast here, at my benches, drinking my mead.
Thank you. Thank you, Jarl Gripper.
She didn't even get a name. Her name's just Bride to Be. Damn. Failing the Bechdel test.
Jarl Gripper! Steinar Farspear has returned.
Why did he look like
And
that?
it appears your ship is still in one piece. Despite my fears.
Is he not happy?
Steinar.
No, he's happy. Okay, I don't know.
Last.
He looked really, like, terrified for a second. God. It's kind of high quality feeling on the cutscenes so far. They're like doing like, look, we're Vikings, but a video game. Like Vikings the show, I mean. Okay, we got our weapons out, so that's not good. Blue cape, is this me? What are we doing? You're not gonna hit that guy. No way. No, come on, Pops. That's wild. Also, he kind of deserved it. He wasn't even looking. Wait. Oh, okay. It's a cutscene, Beagle. Just watch and things will be revealed. I don't know. It's my job to commentate. It's just usually a thing's better than wait what.
Steinar!
Because this guy's bad.
I thought you must have found yourself a woman in Hadingjadal.
More than one woman.
We like Jarl Gripper. Hey, you son of
Tell
a
me.
bitch.
Did the Jarl Hauke serve his best ale?
Yo, how could you
Or
pushing
the
too many pencils?
space?
This guy looks evil as shit. Oh my god.
The ale was piss, as always. But Jarl Helga gave me a message to give to you.
He's kind of drunk too. Oh no.
He says he will drink with you again in Valhalla.
I only knew this guy for like 3 minutes, but he certainly had the most expressions of all time. Like there's like 3 pictures of Jarl Gripper already in my head. I wish I had his emotes. Oh, you're not even gonna do it, bro. This is like the boss. Obliterated. Slow-mo here. This is indulgent. Oh yeah, save Jarl Gripper. Yeah, don't let him die. I like Jarl Gripper.
Protect the Jarl! Get it out to the long haul!
God,
Secure the...
his faces are crazy. Okay, so Arn's dead. Arn got a name, even though we never learned it. What? Oh.
Lucky shot.
Oh, it's funny, brother. The more I practice, the luckier I get.
Look, it's Ragnar
Maybe
and...
if you spend more time with your bow
Not
and less
Lagertha.
time
It's
chasing
not Ragnar
any
and not
girl who
Lagertha.
sends a smile your way, you would not lose so many arrows in the long grass.
This is
And
reminding me
maybe,
about
If
Lagertha.
you
God
spend
damn it.
less time with your weapons, some boy might smile at you. Instead of fearing you'll put him on his arse.
I'm not interested in some boy who pukes his guts up after 3 ales.
But it would take a barrel of ale to make any boy brave enough to talk to you.
They've done a lot of effort on the expressions.
Come.
They're a little uncanny sometimes, like right there.
From further
But I
away.
appreciate how much effort they put
If you
in.
like, I could stand on the other side of this fjord and still hit that target.
Way better than most games
You,
where
on the other hand, could fall out of a boat and miss the water.
they're like very like just dead faces.
on then, Gunnar.
That's not the problem here. Like they're actually very expressive. Okay, so this is like my starters. God, you reminded me about Lagatha. Reminded me about Lagatha at 11 p.m. at night. Make me act unwise. God, it's been too long since I watched Vikings. WASD to pan the camera while in combat. Slightly uncanny, such as yeah, it's like slightly uncanny, but it's in a very charming way so far. Like they keep pulling faces that, at their worst quality, the worst thing I can insult them with is that they kind of remind me of like G-Man, like weird smiles people would face pose in Gmod so far for certain frames. But I mean, they're very expressive, and I guess that's kind of the price they're paying for doing that in places, I guess, for reaching that hard of the expressions. I do like it overall. Like, I legitimately, even in the ways it's just making me laugh, I do like that they've tried really hard with the expressions. Much better than the usual, like, gaming fare so far. WSC to pan the camera in combat. Use Q and E to rotate the camera. Zoom in and out. With mouse wheel, select the unit in the list. With left click will center the camera on them. To perform an attack, select the attack ability with left click, then select the target with left click. Alternatively, simply select the target with left click, but having an ability selected to perform an attack. I want the old days of 90s tutorials back. I really need that nostalgia hit in my brain for just like one game to dare anymore to do that kind of 90s style dawn of 3D era like voice acted tutorial. Attacking. To perform an attack, select the attack ability with left click mouse button. Do this now. That kind of like homeworld era. I miss that.
Huh?
That's my nostalgia.
You shoot first. Let's see what you can do, Gunnar.
Justin says, hello and welcome to the Dawn of War tutorial. That's right. Exactly. There's just like a certain... You know how people complain about TikTok cadence, TikTok voice? Like, oh, welcome to my TikTok, whatever the F. There's like a 90s video game tutorial voice that I really miss. Nobody does it. Gunnar Gripson. This UI is kind of cute for a start. Sorry, I'm the kind of freak when I play these kinds of games, especially turn-based. I like to kind of just like look at all the dressing first, rather than do what the game's telling me. Like I like to go, oh, like that UI is kind of nice actually. I like the bezel. I like the bezel on that bar. I like the black shadowing, like the kind of outline they're going on the text. Their icons are small, but kind of detailed at the same time. I like it. They've got like a Baldur's Gate style of picture. They've got it sidebarred on the left as well. Interesting that it's both. Oh, why is your name red? I will close this game if you make me attack her. Don't even. Got your objectives over here, which, yeah, it's very like Baldur's Gate-y. This is momentum. Okay, this is like your critical build-up. We'll be taught about that later, I'm sure. I saw this game, I think, comparing itself to XCOM in some of the materials I was sent to read about from the marketing agency, but this definitely looks more like Baldur's Gate 3 to start with. Hit chance 0. Oh, I'm about to get obliterated by this woman. Damn. What a shame.
I didn't know I was shooting with blind HUD today.
Motion blur. Yeah, I'm gonna turn
Tongue
that
of
off.
yours is sharper than these arrows, sister.
1, my cat wants to come in. 2, look, we gave it a try. We gave motion blur a try once. But we always know better than to have that on. That's better. Let me just let my cat in. One sec. My cat wants to come watch Norse too. Come on, Zola. Good baby. Yeah. Alright, am I going again? Shoot the target again. Oh, now it's hit chance 100. This game's rigged. Scripted.
If that was a man, he'd be 2 breaths away from drinking with his ancestors in Valhall.
Mm-hmm.
I love this woman already. Women are so great. Whoa, that arrow went crazy.
Now the Valkyries know he is dead.
They've really got that Gmod teeth thing going on. And in saying that, even with the uncanny
Real
G-Man
warriors.
smile,
Fight with swords.
still acting
Not
unwise.
bows.
Come then, warrior. Let's see if you have
So
the makings
expressive.
of a prowman like
His
Steinar.
face is crazy.
Or if you are destined to live like old Garm, sleeping at mother's feet by the fire all day, letting the fiercer dogs do the biting.
Yeah, we love Garm. We love Garm team. Oh, I'm getting beat the hell up. Jesus. God, it's like that. Abilities can have a variety of effects. It can be used to both aid your allies or harm your enemies. I know what an ability is. I'm not 70 years old. To use an ability, select it from the ability bar. See, if it was read in the 90s tutorial voice, though, I'd be like, yes, thank you so much for telling me this. I owe you my life. But when it's just like a voiceless little text like this, I'm like, don't insult me. Tomorrow says I do love the honesty in this game when it says in the motion blur setting, most prefer motion blur off. Yeah, yeah, so do I. That's true. I haven't seen a game do that before. Well, I mean, this is from Tripwire. Now, full disclosure, I heard some things about this game. Well, not heard. When I looked at the Steam, I always look at the Steam of these games when I get sponsored to play them before I turn them on. I saw some mixed reviews for what do you eat, Soba? Oh, don't eat that. That's rude. I saw some mixed reviews for saying like, oh, the game seems good, but like it's really buggy on release. But so I'm hoping I'm not going to get too many bugs myself, but we'll see. That's what I'm definitely on the lookout for. But I also saw people saying the game is good beyond that, and like, you know, hopefully the bugs gets fixed because there's a really good game here. I am starting to feel it already, but we'll see. It does seem cool. Like, it is from Tripwire, who I love Killing Floor. I haven't played anything else from them, but I love Killing Floor. They did Red Orchestra too, right? Which is amazing. I want to say they did. I don't know. I might be wrong there. You're just saying like click things.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Jesus. She's your sister, dude. Like, come on. Relax. 25 reflex and +1 armor will start your next turn. Okay, guard boosts unit reflex. Increases their chance of blocking or avoiding an attack. So reflex is like your defense. Especially useful for surviving tough situations. Guard after abilities targeting itself and use by double clicking the ability. Okay. Strength and aggression. Oh, we buff. They played Rising Storm Vietnam. It was a decent. Yeah, I never got into it too much, but yeah. Deals. They seem like good games. Deals 2 damage, 150. Inflicts vulnerable for 2 turns. Yo, when do I play as her? Use Strength and Aggression on Sigrid Gripstoddir. I absolutely don't want to. You've misunderstood me, developers.
Oh,
yes!
You fight like a troll, brother.
Yes, much better.
And smell like one.
Enough games. Let us see which of us is favored by Brave Tyr this day.
Tyr has better things to do than watch me make a fool of you.
She's like if they combine
Now
Lagafo
fight
with
me,
Kesha.
Gunnar.
I had no idea that I wanted that till this game, apparently. Movement costs 1 action point per tile moved. As well says, there's something about the cutscenes that make it hard for me to watch, like some kind of uncanny motion sickness going on. It might be that there's like a bit of framiness going on where it freezes every time it switches into them, but they've been a bit optimistic and they've assumed that it'll like sync up properly. They kind of need a better way to sync between. I like the ambition they're going for here, where they're trying to like cut between the tactical camera straight into the cutscene in the same instant, like a TV show, to be like a perfectly spliced cut. But because they can't guarantee the hardware is going to be able to handle it on the player's computer, like maybe it's because I'm streaming, maybe in general the game is just like this, it's kind of jarring, and it's going to make the rest of the cutscene feel a bit like, whoa, what the fuck just happened? At least in my opinion, that's what gut instincts say is most likely. That's what's doing it for me. They need to polish that up a bit, I think. But it's cool ambition what they're trying to do there. It's just they kind of need to like pre-render the cutscene. Not pre-render. They need to like, whatever loading they're doing to get into the cutscene, they clearly need to be like doing that a bit earlier. By hovering a tile, you can preview the amount of action point the movement action will cost. Selecting a tile will make the selected unit move to that tile from that previewed route. Can you waypoint? No, but you can just like go one by one. While moving the unit might trigger grounded tile effects or enemy alerts, so think carefully before committing. Huh? Tamara says they're making a lot of references to Norse mythology constantly. Yeah, you think they're pandering to us? You think they know that there's like non-Norse people watching them right now on the stream, and they're like, yo, we gotta make sure they know we're like extra Norse. Tamara says, I don't drop that many references to my culture anytime I speak. Yes, it's that thing of like the game is set in New York and the two characters meet, and they're like, oh, have you been to Wall Street lately? I've been down to Times Square and I just got a deep dish pizza. That's a different town. Anyway, what was I doing again? Prove you're a prowman by besting Sigrid. I don't want to. I I want her to prove that she's a prow man. Oh, it's like freeform now. Let's just go ahead and do it. Okay. There's cooldowns and everything. Their cooldown numbers could be a bit bigger. To your next turn, attack the first enemy trying to move your... Ah, hello, Overwatch. Engage. Enter engagement with target. Can I swap to the bow and cheeser? Enter engagement. What does that do? That's interesting. Flanking units and engagement ignores their reflex. Oh, okay. So that ignores their defense. Usually an action targeting a unit other than the opponent. Or moving... Usually an action targeting a unit other than the opponent. Moving more than one tile will attempt to break engagement, triggering an attack and opportunity, only if the attack misses with the effect ends. So this is their way that they're like doing sticky combat. Kind of how like other games like Battle Brothers try to do it. Battle Brothers does it very well. This is always the most interesting thing for me, reading tooltips in new turn-based games. When you like are first finding out like how a specific developer or designer has decided this is how my turn-based game will work, here's my new ideas. Always very interesting to see new stuff like this. I still want to know what engagement really does for us, but I guess it's just that because you engage them, it gets around their reflex defense, and that's the big thing. And we'll probably have other abilities work a bit later. So if you engage... Flanking's engagement. I still don't fully understand it yet, but... Shield Slam. One tile knockback inflicts 2 turns of daze on enemy targets. That seems like a good starter. Lowers their skill, which we're going to assume is their accuracy. Push unit to another tile. Okay. It costs 3 to attack. And we have 7 AP. So you can move 1 tile. And then attack twice. So if I end this... Oh, there's like a... They don't really like run away from her. So that's what it seems like, Nikki. Yeah, engagement seems like you tie them up and then flank them. Seems like a thing that isn't like super useful yet. Unless you can just like go on her side and engage her, and then it's like how much reflex does she have? I have 70 to hit her because she has. What is that? Is that meant to be her reflex there on the right there, or is that a different stat as yet unnamed? It's her defense, whatever it is. It's probably her reflex. So like we can assume maybe I like move to here. Is there no diagonals? There is diagonals, but I have to go around her. I can't diagonal on her. Oh, there's a chance to bleed her too. I don't want to bleed her, bro. What the fuck? Shield Slam. Shield Slam only costs 2, but it doesn't do any damage, huh? Oh no, melee attack deals 1 damage to the target enemy. This only does dazed. Okay. I can do this, then move up 1, then what else? What was the last thing? Banish yourself, whatever. Oh, it blinds you? Interesting. Not something you want to do in combat. Interesting. Oh, and I can do Overwatch too. Okay, so... There just says, this game looks great, I think we'll buy it. Well, we're only at the start, but I mean, I guess it is my job here to convince you to do that. Well, not my job to convince you, it's maybe their job for me, but it's my job to let you see the game. So, the best thing to do here, I guess, is to hit for 3, stun for 2, and then what's alert? 2. Okay, so you would hit once. No, I'm sorry. And then we will shield slam. And then we will alert.
They move, they die.
Again, it's your sister, man. Like, just take it down a notch. Oh my god, she's bleeding. I hate this. Cigarette.
I spin my saga.
Bro, okay, calm down. Oh, and there's no cooldown on that, so just do it again and again. Deals 2 damage, inflicts vulnerable for 2 turns. Okay. Is she, like... Is she that thing? Dazed. Inflicts 2 turns of dazed enemy targets. Where is she dazed? She is not dazed. No, she is. It's not that icon. It's the shield thing to her right, is it? Hello? Where do we see it? No, because I've got a shield too. It said it would daze you, and I don't feel like that's happened at all. Anyway, just do my sick moves again. My sweet MMO rotation. And you get bumped back. And you get overwatched.
Weapons ready.
I could also, I guess, defend instead. Oh, she's bleeding. Oh, you're getting... Oh, no. Jeez, that mouth.
Perhaps you will make a fearsome prowman after all.
Yeah, I'm done bleeding.
You fight like a Valkyrie.
The Warhorn.
Someone is
Oh my
attacking
god,
us.
not the whore horn.
Mother. Father.
Come on, Sigrid!
If you insist. Exploration. Mouse movement. Press right click while hovering the ground of your mouse to move your warband to that spot. WSD. I'll figure it out. Oh, it's happening automatically. What the? Oh, slow down now. Okay. Yeah, we can just WSD. This is interesting. One of these games. This is very pretty. It's like a game Jam would like so far. It's like not just like a boring nerds turn-based game. It's
Who's
like
attacking us? We are not at war.
Whoever it is,
like an
Father will butcher
experience.
them for this. Sigrid, no matter what we see, stay together.
Very cutesy that they make it feel so open world, the way they like place it over that hill and then you walk out to this like giant expansive like agriculture area, but actually like jokes, it's all fenced in.
Run! Run! Get
You
out of
can't get the
here!
rails. Oh!
Those men bear the shields of Hawker Blacktooth.
Kill him, Kesha. Tick-tock on the clock.
Those two. Y'all Greepers whelps.
Oh, we're Gripper's kids. That's me on the left. Well, that guy on the left kind of looked like either me, but then he started smiling really evilly, and he kind of looked more like Asmongold, to be honest. Alert allows units to ready it. What is happening? Okay, that's just having a little fun there. Alert allows enemies. I know about alert, man. I used it on my sister. Don't worry about it. Alert gets interrupted if the unit is attacked. Gripperson. Gripperson. Alert allows ready units to ready attack. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Just, okay, so we're back to full. Now, is it initiative based? It's sure looking like it. Yeah, okay, up the top. Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gatey. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 was so good. This game makes me want to play it again. Hawker Shield Man. Well, I'm not sure about that. Nithing Warrior. Hawker Archer. So you're gonna die first, bud. Hey, you don't look like Asmongold anymore at all, or me. Where'd that guy go? I wanted to kill him. Damn. Oh, objective use alert. So... Oh, it's trying to, like, teach us. Oh, it's very hard trying to teach us. It's, like, not letting us move. It's saying just use alert. Okay. I might have had other things I wanted to do.
Alert and eager to kill.
Overwatch. They have, like, no health, too. Status effects or conditions that temporarily influence a unit's ability, stats, or behavior. Crippled. Makes units unable to move, greatly reducing the effectiveness of melee fighters. I bet. Also reduces the reflex to 0. Oh my god. Bleed deals 1 damage per turn. Number of turns remaining is increased each time. Number of turns remaining is increased each time bleed is inflicted, making it great for protecting high health enemies. Okay.
I fear no man.
Alright. Cripple deals 1 damage and inflicts crippled for 1 turns. I mean, I want to go kill the other archer, but... Well, I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to do that if I want. But it doesn't really make sense. We want to cripple her instead.
I can go no further.
Get in the need. Oh, and now we're freeform. Cool. Lay low. Unable to be targeted by enemies to the end of the unit's next turn. 3-turn cooldown. Interesting. What's the ranges on the bows, man? Can't use attack on Hawk or Archer. Because what is my range? I think it's trying to tell me it's these, but it's not a very clear UI, to be honest. Like, that could definitely be better, I think. Like, why is there a foot there? Oh, because I was going to move there. I don't know, is it also just saying, like, that's the edge of the map? What the hell is my range? Am I stupid? By the way, what is doing Modern Menace announces? Oh. Whoops, let me get rid of that. This is not modded gameplay. Don't listen to that. I gotta get rid of that. This is not modded gameplay. This is Norse. The guy even said it at the start. This is Norse. What is that? Men mods? Where is men mods? So let's see if that might give range. Yeah, hang on. I just gotta turn this thing off. Modded. Turn that off. That's been playing for every game too. Turn that off. There we go. Thank you. Let me know if any other weird chatbot things go off. Alright. It's a ranged attack. Is it trying to tell me 6 there, I think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he's trying to tell me it's 6. Maybe because he's like out of range, it's weird. Guard. Okay, cool. Alert. Attacks first enemy trying to move in circle the area. Okay, so you can just like overwatch your bows, no sweat. And it does cost less, so you get rewarded for overwatching. Oh my. You can probably hurt me, but I've got tons of health. I'm tough. Is there like penalties for shooting in the melee, I wonder? When do you get to go? Yeah, I mean, the smart thing would be getting him, but I think if we move up. 1, 2, 3. Like, we couldn't really hit him that hard anyway, so just let him get closer, I guess. Alright, she's fuckoed, so just go ahead and get this guy, I guess. Oh my god, bonk. Kill him. Yeah. Jesus. Oh, what the hell? His bow's so long.
Valhalla awaits.
The hell is this? Why is his bow so long? Is my bow that long? Could I have just clicked on him all along? He's messed up. Okay, are you still that thing? Where do I see your debuffs? I'm not seeing it. Only a fool would rush them. Oh, but I can deal 3 damage. And then there doesn't seem to be friendly fire for the bow, so I could just like have my sister kill her. But we want this dude dead first. We want him dead! We can move to him. If you guard... Okay, you can guard. Can you like stack guard?
Guard!
Okay, no, you can't. Has a cooldown. Smart. Now they can move... It's the bad of this thing. They can move 1, 2, 3, 4. They can move 5. They can move 4 and attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The smart thing to do would be to move back to here. Move to destination. And then Overwatch.
I watch for them.
I watch for them.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot you this time. No, see, it's saying you're gonna move there. He gets to shoot me from all the way over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's indeed 6 range. Alright, well that's fine. Just shoot my stupid brother instead. I mean, she's just gonna be motherfucking dead then. She's just gonna fucking get it. Get fucked. And then I'll guard. There better be like a shield wall mechanic.
I am the wall you break on.
She hasn't even got a shield though. And then, you know, alert. Alert's free, bro. Just alert.
Alert and eager to kill.
Oh, now. So it was just like scripted. Like now he's gonna move up. Oh, what the hell? Execute. Enemies killed with a critical hit are executed. Oh my goodness, it's like For Honor. Executing an enemy restores all AP. Interesting. So she has to go again.
Odin.
What do you mean? Like, would he have gone out of order? She isn't going out of order. I don't understand what that part means. It's just my turn, bro. Of course I get my AP back. Or do we get to go again before the round ends or something? Maybe. Maybe we will get to go again. Crit chance. Momentum increases of each enemy killed. Each point of momentum increases the crit chance of all units. Oh, it's like battle tech. Momentum decreases by 10 at the end of each round. Critical hits do extra damage per equipped weapon. Okay. Yeah, we'll go beat his ass up. Afflict dazed. I'm gonna knock back you, but you won't go anywhere, so get effed. I like the way he like, bounces. Maybe I'm getting to go again? Doesn't really feel like it. Alright, I mean, just shoot him in the face. What's this? Purple. Shoot him in the face. No, hit him harder than that. Goddamn. Now you can't kill him. What have you done? Now I'm gonna get... Well, you probably can't bow in melee. It's probably fine. Just have her hide, I guess. Lay low. I dig the music.
Make me strike true.
Yeah, he's like running. Oh, he just runs away. Armor broken. Oh, that's because it like got rid of my shield or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna beat your ass up. Oh god. Jesus. Oh no, my friends. Sunny D. I'm not gonna laugh at your face while you die. I'm not gonna laugh. I won't laugh. God, they're acting so hard. Except for him.
Hurry, Gunnar!
Is he being actually furtive? Or no,
Hurry.
he just like kind
We
of
must
mad?
find father. And Arn. He'll know what to do.
Gunnar Gripson. What a great name. Gunnar Gripson. Insanely good name. Oh, it's like Final Fantasy. It's like Pokemon. Go run over and help them. Oh, it's not like that at all. I'm sorry, Gunnar Gripson. You can't pass through here. You need a Snorlax or something. I have to block the way. It's the game said. What about over here? Oh, there's like motherfuckers back here now. Do I fight them if I go back here? No, they're just... Oh, that's the 3 I just killed. They haven't been cleaned up yet. Oh! I got stuck for a second. Okay, we're good. That's probably what the people were talking about, the game being like a little buggy. Hey, man. You're not feeling great? Okay. Oh my goodness! It's the fucking Dark Souls death pose. Why do they have to do her like that? My god! She got laid out over that gate. Can't see an actual wound on her. She's just got like blood on her back. But it's kind of just like she's been spray painted on. Oh, there's like a battle going on over here too. Or is there? I mean, I know it's just like set dressing. So obviously they can't like they can't kill each other, I guess. I mean, they could, but you just might miss it. But they definitely needed to add like a hit and like a chamber or a parry to that routine. Because like when you just stop and watch that, like a dickhead like me's gonna do, it's kind of funny. And here's like Gunnar, Gripson, and Sigrid just chilling here too. Like, what do you think they're up to, sister? I don't know, bro. It's like, that's weird. Let's get out of here. It's kind of something. Whoa! Interesting that includes. Oh, you think they're up to it now? No, they're still chilling. Standing there menacingly. Oh, I think that just broke the illusion. I think they're doing that literally everywhere now around town. This is a very... Yeah, this is a very unthreatening town fight right now, but that's alright. Oh! Oh my goodness. What? That is not the direction I went. The turn order shows the... I hit the trigger, but it was not where I thought it would be. The turn order shows the units involved in the encounter and when they will have their turn. The order of the player-controlled units are decided each round by assigned to open slots. While we're talking about turn order, Star Renegades. Has there ever been a better turn-based game to do it with initiative? That game's so cool. I should play that game again sometime. Anyway, also it had like the making kids thing that was so cool. That game is so cool. Have they updated that? I want to make a note for later. Star Renegades. Give it enough of your window watching? Yeah, clearly. The order of player-controlled units is decided each round by assigning them to open slots. Okay, so it isn't like rolling an initiative, you just decide who goes first. Fortress in the turn order can be used for ability targeting. Same as hovering a unit. Slots in the turn order can be filled with any unassigned player-controlled unit at the start of a turn. Alright, how do I do this? Whoa, 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 calm the fuck down, man. Where are these open slots I've heard so much about? Hello? I'm not feeling it. Okay, so now these guys have 2 more health. Hardcore warrior. No, not the archers again. Is cover like a real thing? Or is it just like an obstruction? Gunnar Gripson. That is definitely not Gunnar Gripson. I am Gunnar Gripson. There you go. Hardcore warrior. I like that they've got like women all over the place. That's nice. That, again, not Gunnar Gripson. I'm Gunnar Gripson. I am Gunnar Gripson. You are not Gunnar Gripson. You are Hardcore warrior. Jesus, lady. Don't be making those noises when I know for a fact you're just sitting there like playfully jabbing your... God. your little hatchet at someone about doing anything. Don't you scream like it's such a life or death fight over there. I know the truth. They are getting that paycheck. Shut up. God, it's a great scream. They're doing it over here too. Oh, there's a new animation. Hang on. Yeah, we're in a little tussle. Is anyone gonna win? I don't think so. I think the fight routines go for about 3 seconds. There's that lady again, laid out over the barricades. Okay, you can't be reusing. Look, she was back here. You can't be reusing the exact same Dark Souls pose. Try grabbing of both hands, laid out over the half cover, like ragdoll that quickly. Come on, shit. It's not even. Have some respect. There's a dead woman over here, not even like 30 meters away. You cannot clone her death like that. Maybe 60 meters. Magic says, this is like the XCOM rat thing all over again, except it's not meant to be used at this scale. Yeah, it's something. Oh, and there she is again! Guys, come on. And it's the same woman. I think she's got the same blood in the same spot. She's got the same messed up ankles. She's got the same kind of lumpy butt, legs in the skirt. I don't fully know what's going on there, to be frank. This isn't like an ass thing. I'm just, in general, like, I'm not totally certain what's going on with the geometry there. Let's not pay too much attention. This is not what I'm being paid for. Alco Warrior. Here's their signature kill move. Oh, it's their critical. They like backbreak a brunette woman in a blue skirt and a sack top over a nearby piece of half cover, and they get all their AP back. Yeah. Dead woman props, Sinless says. I would never. I want to get the archer. You're gonna come over. It's kind of like the same fight, except she's never dude. I don't know. Just hit this guy, I guess. Strength and aggression. You want to lead with the shield bash, don't you? Because it dazes them. But then vulnerable makes them take more damage. So you actually want to lead with this if you're likely to hit. Big hit. And then if I deal 2 damage, I'll deal 1 more. Because of that, and you'll be dead. Jesus Christ, 5 damage. I mean, not Jesus Christ, Odin's beard. Ooh, ooh.
Watching.
It is taking me back to Mutant Year Zero. Why are you doing that, lady? Why are you overwatching there? Overwatching. Certain elevated areas grant high ground. Oh, here we go. Plus 15 skill and plus 2 range. Oh no. God, don't be the meta. Plus 15 skill and plus 2 range when targeting units without high ground. Oh, with range attacks. Units can only target units can, I mean, only target units with the same high ground status as themselves in melee attacks. Whoa, no, box strats. Well, oh, okay.
Oh.
It's box strat time, isn't it? Well, okay, so there's 3 tiles. I need another sibling. No, wait, oh my god, can you not step there? Isn't this just box strats? Immediately, because... Yes. I mean, it gives you extra range. Do they have worse against me? Also, it says plus 50 skill and plus 20 range when targeting units without high ground of range attacks, but then it says plus 15 skill and plus 2 range when targeting units without high ground of range attacks. Which one is it? Is it both? Is it the localization hasn't caught up yet with a balance change for release? The distance is reach. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be the best bet to start with. I was trying to like be sneaky, but go up here. Hello, high ground. She got up there quick as fuck. Alright, it doesn't cost extra AP to go up, I think. Maybe it didn't, I didn't pay attention. We shouldn't need to cripple them unless they've got like a pull Ragnar down move. We're just gonna box them. So we just gotta kill that archer because they're the only one that can hurt me. In fact, have you got more armor, brother? You've got 1 armor at all times. Bowman's already gone though. But I could lay low instead and then next turn just like alpha the shit out of that dude. I'm just gonna run away from you. You just lay low.
Uller, guide my arrow.
Just be chilling. Oh, I could have done that for free. The perfect move would have been to cripple the Hauka Warrior. 1, 2, 3, 4. They gonna hurt me anyway. I'm gonna stay alert. And then go lay low, but I didn't do that because I'm stupid. Unless that engage thing is.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Why are you doing this, AI? They're like, with our archer advantage, they'll never be able to stop us. Oh no, what's that woman doing? Oh, she's got a bow. That's unfair. Anyway, just, you know, the sad thing here is I thought I'd be such a cheesy little dickhead using box strats, but in reality, they're not even gonna come at me. They're teaching Overwatch. I guess they are, yeah. I'll just guard them. Oh, he was so happy to do that. Ha ha! And then I'll just chill, because I'm so stupid. Ah, get missed. And again, easy. Oh, now they're coming. Now we see if they can do anything about
I will wade
the high
in
ground.
the blood tide.
Alright, so now I'm thinking we do a little bit of this, and cover doesn't seem to be real. Oh no! Oh no, what if they just dodge? Oh shit. Well, I guess I'll use cripple. Jesus! Okay.
Show me who to kill.
So this is bad because they're just gonna shoot us back. Attack. Guard. I thought the last one was about Overwatch Valkyrie. I just didn't pay attention. They told us about it again. Alert. Engage. I mean, just, yeah, you can't do any of this, right? Yeah, no, about jumping down. I mean, just guard, man. Just chill. Shield slam your sister off the top. No. Oh, it doesn't make you... Wait, what? It doesn't make you bleed, blinded, and crippled. It heals those. What are the limits on this? 5 uses. Okay. I wonder if it resets between battles. Anyway, just defend for now.
I stand unbroken.
It's my job to do the most boring strategy here. Okay, we're dodging. Oh, it's too easy.
I spin my saga.
Okay. Oh, what's happening? Oh, cover is real. Okay, cover is real. Standing behind obstacles in combat provides cover based on the size and height of the obstacle, while a unit is behind full cover. Minus 40. Oh, look, it's XCOM. Half cover, minus 20. Yeah, well, how's that fucking cover working out for you, fucker? So they've got half cover. You can tell because it's the same height as the one that the woman's draped over. Damage 1 to 2. I mean, I've still got 100 to hit. Yet was missing before. Curious.
I will lead you.
Why would Norse do this? Why would Norse? Maybe they watch my streams and they were like, we gotta get Beaker Rush and we gotta get box strats in the game. He loved that. Oh! I like her dodge. She really puts the step on.
I will stand with you.
Am I crazy or is that constantly saying 100% crit chance? Hit chance, hit chance. Oh my god. I'm loving my 100% chance to hit. That's definitely feeling very, very true at the moment. Oh! God! Right in the knees!
I will wade in the blood tide.
I'm gonna give her a little bandage at this point. How much is it? 25% health. Okay, not yet. Wait until Sister's a little more hurt. I'm gonna dodge it back to back. Shit!
What is your will?
Kill him. Do I have like limited arrows? Oh. She just flung that shit out. Oh my god. He's like disappeared behind the cover. I don't think he was meant to disappear behind the cover. Oh, okay, so if you crit... Oh, that's why I didn't do anything last time, because I crit on Overwatch, so it didn't really help. So that's kind of funny, like critting on Overwatch isn't as good. But if you... It'd be cool if like it let you take your turn again if you crit kill on Overwatch or their mechanic. It's like, oh, it's my turn again in the initiative. That'd be fucking actually sick to plan around. You'd be like, oh, like I'm gonna... That'd be so interesting for like mind gaming. But it doesn't work that way, it seems. Unless it was just broken last time because it like ended the fight, who knows. Anyway, so I see now, it's kind of like Gears of War, except instead of an execute, it's... Well, it is an execute, but you execute by critting. Also, a Muppet death? That's a really good way to say it, Grauko, you're right. Also, It's kind of funny how much, like, the older I get, the more turn-based games I play. Like, even though this game isn't ripping off any of the games I'm mentioning, it's just kind of funny how it goes like, oh, this is like Gears of War, this is like that game, it's like that game. Is there a min-range? Yeah, so... Ah, I see, we're in a Cold War now. We're in a standoff. We're in a standoff where these two are too close for her to shoot with the bow. Wait, no they're not. Hang on, I'm too smart. Hold on. Am I too smart? It only costs 1 to jump down. Is there like attack of opportunity for shooting your bow in melee? If not, let me show you where there should be. I mean, in general there just should be, but also... Never mind, we figured it out.
I will stand with you.
Literally, you will stand with her. That's what you're gonna do, yes.
Hold!
Now you might think, Beagle, it's a
Sword
tutorial.
fame will be mine.
You might think, Beagle, it's a tutorial. You're gonna win it anyway. You don't have to do it in this boring, cheesy way, but you wouldn't understand if you said that. That's not the point. It's not about beating the tutorial, it's about beating the game. That's what we have to do here. God. Up we hop. That's what's more important to me, you understand? Parabex is about sending the message, that's right. Remember
I follow where you lead.
Remember before when I said that thing about like, oh, it's so interesting to see how like a brand new designer decides to make a tactics game? That is true, and I meant that sincerely. But then I also mean it sincerely when I say, and then I have to assert dominance over that designer. Then I have to say, hey, you didn't think of this, did you? Or maybe you did. Like that time I played Lost Eidolons, and that Chad designer was just like, yeah, like it's overpowered, but it's cool, so I let the player do it. What a fucking Chad. And she's gonna do it again. Okay, bye-bye. Box shredding is definitely real. Uh-oh. Oh no! No, the designer had the last laugh. Now we're stuck. Oh no. Oh no, we're fine. That was... Can you like climb back up? Okay, you can, but you can't do the WSD. You gotta like right click. Okay. So, we're back to Beagle's worst impulses again if we get to walk around. I want to be clear too, while I kind of be a little bit sardonic. I'm enjoying this so far. This is quite a cool game. Like, I mean, yeah, I'll come and I'll kind of like... I'll play a little game with you all as I sort of lampshade things like this. I enjoy it. But I also enjoy the game. Oh man, that person's having a bad time. I'm also enjoying the game, legitimately. Both can be true. Ooh, that's where I gotta enter the longhouse. Is there anything else to explore? Nah, just that stuff. Whoa! Interactables, this is what I've been looking for, yes. Containers and fallen warriors can be looted. Hold left control. Oh, it's gonna be one of those games like Diablo where you just wish that was on all the time, like in a... rather than having to hold it. I mean, now I have to walk around the whole area and like hold that button down and look for shit. You realize this game, you've slowed me down by like 3 minutes. So why wouldn't it just be like by default, just highlight stuff? Wait, what was here? Why was something red? Ah, who knows? A lot of invisible walls, which does kind of hamstring the fun of... I guess like it kind of like undermines the point of having a walk around mode, but I am enjoying the walk around mode. Oh, it's like bugging out over here. Presuming there's loot inside the longhouse, maybe that's what it meant, yeah. Maybe it meant loot inside the longhouse, yeah. Let's go in the rats. This is not an alternate route, I am not clever. What? I'm not clever. Enter longhouse. We're gonna save Jarl Gripper. Jarl Gripper, no! And assumedly our mother. Yeah, one last rip.
Aleph! Where is that water?
Oh, he's just chilling, dude. Oh, is this dude gonna join our party? Hell yeah.
gods! My children!
Hello, mother.
Father!
I saw Jarl Hauke's men. They're killing everyone.
Steinar has betrayed me.
That traitorous dog wants the Jarl talk by himself.
The
Yeah,
gods
yeah,
know
talk.
what he promised that fat fuck Hauke to make him turn on us.
Car talk.
By the door! They're here! Your Creeper! We could not hold them!
Everyone's mouths just go so big.
Get away!
No.
I'll just box around, man.
Arn, stand with me.
Unless they got 2 archers.
We can kill Steinar. The rest will run.
Listen to me, boy. If you stay, Steinar will cut your throat. Think of your sister. What he would do to her.
Cut her throat.
We can fight. It is not lost yet.
My son, I know you would fight at my side. But I will not see you die. I cannot. Go now. Arn will get you to safety.
No! We will kill Steinar. You are strong, father.
My fierce daughter.
Oh, Kesha.
My Valkyrie.
TikTok on the clock for
will
me.
be drinking with my father. And his father. Soon enough.
I just love the faces. Got me a
I
good
know
wise face he just put
You will
there.
make it right. Blood for blood.
They're sometimes really poignant, the faces.
Go now.
And like I start getting into it, and then they hit the G-Man smile. But when they're not doing a G-Man smile,
What
it's
is
gripping me.
Look, take it and go.
Come with us, mother.
Yeah, why not?
I will not leave my husband.
That's fair. I wouldn't ever.
I love you, my children.
Tamara says she wears eye makeup during archery training. She can wear eye makeup whenever she wants. Kesha, and we're Norse. Norse love eye makeup, or so I've been told. This guy's probably got some.
Creeper is mine. Bring the girl to me. Kill the rest.
Gripper is mine.
While I leave Steinar.
Wow, my
Out the
God.
back! Go!
No, not again! Oh, they're so good at that. Damn, these guys are so good at throwing spears. Dude, he's gonna throw another spear through you.
Come then, traitor.
Javelin missiles
Let
with
us
Jessna.
end this. I will be waiting for you in the Hall of the Slain. You and your dogs.
Kuta. Grief jump scare.
If we stay, we die. Now run!
I understand Aaron, but the game just told me to look out for lootables, so... And don't worry, as Aaron, I know you're new to the party, but as you can see, there really isn't too much time pressure, really. Things kind of are going a little bit slowly around here when it's on a cutscene, don't worry about it. What was the web expecting? I mean, that's the thing to not make fun of. If, you know, oh, he's in charge of the party now, what the fuck? Yo, this dude just joined. I guess because he's leading us to safety. But anyway, I mean, Nikki, that's the one thing I would not make fun of. To be honest, that's pretty normal. It's fucked up, Nikki. She's like, I won't leave my husband. And then, you know, I get that. I do the same for Jam. Of course I would. And then, you know, obviously the husband gets killed. I mean, sorry, our dad, y'all Gripper. And then she's like screaming because he's dead. And Nikki would just be there like a little fucking Hauker dude, little Steiner lackey in the side being like, hello, what did she think was gonna happen? I mean, jeez, dude, read the room. I mean, holy shit. You know, her husband's dead. Hey, dude, it's not like a shock. I'm sure she knew it was gonna happen. It's fucked up, Nikki. What the hell? I can't believe you make fun of our mother like this. Healing in the form of berry. I just can't get over it, Nikki. It's crazy. Healing in the form of berry bushes and dried meat can be fine while exploring. I'm gonna forevermore, like in video games, TV shows, any form of media or story ever, I'm gonna see, like, people, like, grieve for their dead loved ones in, like, content. I'm just gonna think of you on the side, Nikki, just being like, damn, what did they expect? It's fucked up. It's fucked up, Nikki. You've rewritten my brain. Heal at berry bushes and dried meat while exploring. Interact with left click to restore the character's health. Hold left control to highlight all nearby interactable objects. Yeah, I still don't want to hold that. But I'm doing it from now on, unfortunately. Ah! Get me some meat! Oh, you're already at max health. But, oh, yes! Hell yes! Nothing makes me feel better than my dead parents than a little bit of meat on the stick. Oh, now she's in charge. Dwaka says, this is why you start killing beloved characters are the ones you want in the middle and end of the game so the player cares. Yeah?
We've got an incoming transmission, Commander.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess they're setting the scene. Hey, Robbo, what's up? Rated with 57 viewers. Robbo HQ, thank you for rating with 57 viewers. Welcome to rating. Our ancestral homeland is also being rated while I'm being sponsored to play this game about being Norse. As you can see, the rating is going very dangerously at the moment. It's a very dangerous raid. It's a turn-based game, even in the non-turn-based sections, as you can see. Hope you're well, bloke. I'm doing alright, Robbo. What were you playing? I want to say what you were playing, but I know you weren't playing Menace because I saw you before and you weren't. I can't remember what you were playing, though. Less talking, more raiding. We gotta get to the raid in here. Yeah, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Superman says Bambi's mother is killed. Honestly, what was she expecting? Oh, it's fight time again. Okay, we run up to our positions. Knock back. Oh, way ahead of this. I was knocking back my sister a lot before. Don't worry. Any engagements there? But close engagement. We have not seen engagement matter yet, but we have 2 melee people now, so it might be time. We triggered. Oh yeah, we have axe too. I love long axes. Can be triggered by various abilities or effects. If the unit is knocked into one of their enemies, that enemy performs a combo attack. Oh, dealing damage. It's tactical breach wizards. Knocked into one of their allies. Unit closest. Wait. Oh, if you knock them into their enemies. Oh. If they are knocked into one of their allies, unit causes both units to take 1 damage and become vulnerable. Interesting. If they collide with an obstacle, the unit takes 1 damage and gains vulnerable. So just being knocked into anything other than an enemy just makes them vulnerable. Some obstacles can have additional effects like inflicting burning. Okay.
I spin my saga.
Oh look, and it's kind of fucked up. The game is like, you know what would be so sick, player? Push this woman into that burning hay bale. The fuck, game? I'm like 20 minutes in. Well, I would be if I wasn't a streamer. I'm like an hour in. But I should be 20 minutes in. You're just like, hey, player, listen, push her into the fire. Kind of fucked up. It's the same looking woman, too, I think. Yeah, they've got the same faces. Yeah, it's that dude. It's not Asmongold again, too. Interesting. I think it's the same dude under the helmet? No, it's a different dude. Not the highest variety of faces, but they are, like, mixing up who they're used on, which is cool. Like a decent variety, I guess. Rourke says blink sleepily in 7 AM. Beagle? Yeah, what's up? Must be related, says Vulgar. Yeah, and everyone's blonde, too. Yeah, where are we in the world? Why is everyone so blonde and crazy? So who gets to go? Oh, Gunnar Gripson gets to go next, apparently. No, who is this? Hauker Brute. He gets to go next, then it's... No, it's not Gunnar Gripson. It's Oathbreaker Warrior. So it's you, then it's you. You're at the end. I don't like to look at any of this shit. I'm gonna be real. Also, I still haven't learned how I'm allowed to, like, decide who gets to go first. It told me I could, and I have not figured that out. Jeff says Scandinavians know if have blonde hair. No, wait. No, that was the joke, guys. I normally don't say that was the joke when I lure you in like that, but that was definitely the joke there. You were definitely meant to... I'm sorry, it was a bit deadpan, that was the point. That is indeed why everyone is blonde, yes. Maybe you guys are doing it back to me, maybe it's a double cross. Maybe you're about to go, that was a joke to me, Beagle. I don't know, maybe you just got my ass. I don't like this, by the way. I don't like that I'm just, like, surrounded by and overwhelmed. I get that I just have more health, so I'm just meant to be better than them, but it just makes me feel scared immediately. Oh, but also it's like tutorial time. The game is like literally being, you can only push her into the fire. Dude, burning misogyny now. God, and she's just screaming. Tripwire, why did you make me do that? That's not my fault. You made me do that, Tripwire. It's not my fault at all. Alright, I mean, I just... How much damage is she gonna take from the burning? She's burning too. I feel like we just leave her to burn to death now. When does she go? Depends on the fire. Is it calculated at the start of her turn or at the end, I wonder? She's dazed. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? She's got minus 25 to hit. What's she gonna do? Hit me in the back? On fire? Let her try. So this is the developer is Arctic Hazard, by the way, not Tripwire. Oh, Tripwire is the publisher. Arctic Hazard? Why did you make me do that? With the fire hazard. Maybe we come over here and then we hit you, but then you're gonna get to go. No, so we want to back off now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come and like block the side for this person. I don't think there's anything like in the game about like interrupt, but if I go to here, you can only attack once. That's good. No. You want to guard? You want to alert? I don't see anything about alert like interrupting them, so guard. But then they can just come over here and hit Arn, so that's not good. Then you want to alert instead and just join the shield line.
They die.
Ow.
Ha! Face me, if you dare.
Interesting. We finally learn about engage. Flanking units in engagement ignore their reflex. Ah, yeah, we learned that before on my sister. Look, it's even showing we learned it on my sister, as if we didn't do it. Usually an action target, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I read this already. Attacks made as a result of triggering alert, being pushed into an enemy, or by trying to break engagement. Okay, so if you try... That's fucked up. God damn, they beat the shit out of him. Flanking, attacking an enemy in engagement of a unit other than yourself. Okay, so yeah, you don't... I think the tooltip's been a little whack. Also, our friends are over here watching the dev cutscene. They like left their friends over there in the dead body they were practicing on before for the cutscene, I guess, or for the little movie clip. It's cute. Attacking an enemy in an engagement in curly braces for some reason. On yourself. Okay, so I think before it was making it seem like the flanking unit had to engage, which didn't make sense, but this makes more sense. You tie them up from the front and then you flank them. That does make more sense. You're building a battle line. Oh, they didn't give a fuck about that. I get hit in the...
No more
okay,
words.
we're engaged.
Only war!
Sword fame will be mine.
Sword fame will be mine. Mighty Hue. 2 to 4 damage and 2 armor break to all targets in the 3-tile area. I should have let this fucker come over. Damn. Knockback. So do I get to... like, attack of opportunity even though I'm pushing you away? Let's find out. No. No, I do not. It does break it, though. What was this? Oh, I get a free move. It seems. Interesting. I can leave now if I want. This guy does some real damage. This guy's way cooler than the others. So, I don't really want to engage you yet. Because it just wastes my precious AP in this moment. There's no real strategic gain from it. I guess I just guard and alert with you.
Let them come.
Let them come. That's what I'm always saying.
Alert and eager to kill.
Okay, she... Yeah, she burned to death. Dodged. They've only got one dodge animation and they're milking it. Okay, so just do that thing where you're like, this person doesn't get to play the game.
I can't break loose.
Eat shit. Now, greedily, I want to just go and hit the archer with my archer, but the smarter move is going to be, I think, to, Are we flanking? Smarter move is going to be, like, take out Oathbreaker Warrior first, and then Graver can go and get her instead. Are we flanking? It says one. Okay, so it's like Slit of Spar. It's like a cumulative ablative armor where they have 3 guard, and I have to get through that first, I guess. So I do nothing yet. You're gonna go. I mean, she doesn't have guard. I could just kill her instead. Assuming the melee have something to do with break guards. Otherwise, I just gotta help get through this guy anyway. I can also just let them tie each other up and actually just go for the archer. Might be two-way. Do I have to beat a hitter? We should just show you ranges, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that is the range, yeah. They do show you the range. 1, 2. Okay, so you have to get 2 tiles closer. So if you go to here, but then that guy could hit you. Okay, so easy solution. Kill this person. You know, or don't. Okay, don't go for Spear Lady, go for... Oh god, how do I do this? Like that.
My arrows will finish them.
I don't want those tiles at the back, what the fuck? She got me anyway.
I fear no man.
Oh my god. Alright. Strength and aggression. Just get strength and aggressed. Deflected but vulnerable. Oh. If I shield break, you can just go get my sister. We do not want that, so we will instead guard and... I mean, does alert work if you... It's only if you move. But it's still good to guard.
None shall break me.
Guarding is still good. I'm already in engagement with you, so I don't feel like engaging again really does anything for me. I don't want to shield slam you because then you get sister, so I'll just do this so that when the Spear Lady runs up, I can get her. Oh! Apparently that was trying to break engagement because it's doing something that isn't targeted with you. Right. I think I was told that before and forgot that. Doesn't spend your AP when that happens though, which is interesting. Generous. Okay, so then I do this. I'm just gonna re-engage you, I guess. No, I've already engaged, so I just pass it then. Don't know what that works, but oh shit! Oh wait. Interesting. So I broke engagement because I knocked him back. I thought he was gonna go for her, but then he just went to flank instead, which is interesting. I mean, it makes sense. Just let her die. We'll hit her with someone else. Okay, so go and get the flanker then. Go get Flanky Spanky. Now you're not engaged. This is an interesting little like tangled web it turns into. Come backwards. Yeah, look at me because I'm gonna fucking hit you in the face. Oh my god. Chop him up again. Chop him up. Huge damage. Crazy damage. Oh, he's too good. He's just way too good. That's girl named Captain right there from Battle Buffet.
For war.
Use attack on Hauker Brute. Do you have a melee? It seems you do. Oh yeah, just like give him like the neck chop. Nice. And then we just... No, we can't do that. Let me just hit her up a little bit, I guess. Alright. Good turn. Good hustle. She gets to come in now this time, though. Oh, spears have 2 tile. Nice.
Sword fame will be mine.
Okay. If I knock you back, 1, 2, 3, 4, you can still get my sister, so we don't want that. We do not want sister to be engaged ever. Just hit him. And then just guard again, man.
Let them come.
I'm making a little laugh at it like I'm making fun of the game or something, but I actually like a game that is willing to like make combat take a while. As long as the game is good at like...
I fear no man.
Being frictionless to play, and you can get through like those turns simpler but quicker. Because you have less to choose. It's just interesting to have like a game where there's actual... like sticky lines like this. Though it is honestly interesting that they bothered making it like its own ability. Like Battle Brothers accomplishes the same thing by just straight up making it that engagement is always on. Basically, this is like Battle Brothers at this point, but you don't have to engage in Battle Brothers, you're just always engaged. I do wonder what we're gonna see that like makes actively engaging even like a thing you want in a game like this, rather than just making it like D&D, like Baldur's Gate, like Battle it's just like a passive thing that's always on. Because so far the thing that changed most in this brief tutorial section is like me going, oh boy, I wonder how the AI is going to kind of like get fucked up with this. What does Days do? It kind of just makes them shittier. It's like a flashbang, minus 25% of their stats. Okay, so I mean, like, yeah, kill this fucker. You guard break though, so you also want your long axe guy to come around and like fuck up this motherfucker. Actually, would be better. Anybody can kill her, but if you come over here, and this doesn't count as flanking, right? No. But I'm just gonna blow his guard up. I don't give a fuck. Do you want to guard? Yeah. Go on, be boring.
None shall break me.
Go on, be boring. Do a bit of guarding. You gotta keep matrix dodging after all. Easy.
I'm ready.
I like that it differentiates between deflected and missed. So you can feel good when it was your decision with the guard that made that arrow miss there, right? I like that. I legitimately like that. Shoot. Connect. Shoot her in the face. Oh my god. She died so incredibly cinematically. And then went into the exact same roly-poly on her back ragdoll death animation as her friend next to her, which does kind of cheapen the effect. Like, really, that was such a great death animation. You just look at her and she's like, oh. She's doing like the Dark Souls thing where they lay on their back emote. I don't know, it just kind of ruins it. Oh no, they're all doing it. Oh no. No, I'm just starting to notice. Okay. You know, it'd be great though, you kill one of them and they like do a flip backwards like a fucking 80s action movie death scene. And they end up like high-centered over the fucking half cover like the woman. And you're like, oh, it was dynamic all along. It wasn't just them choosing to do that at all. Alright, come over to here.
Blood for Odin!
Yeah, man. Excitement continues to build in the fight here. I mean, now that I've moved back... 1, 2, 3, 4... No, because there is an automatic attack of opportunity. I was gonna say now I want to push him back, but I really don't. That's the funny thing. I just want to keep doing this. Because I'm just like terrified of ever letting Kesha Sigrid get hit. How could I? She's not wearing armor, to be fair. Never mind, I guess. It's Norse times. We're not that big on the armor, actually, it looks like. Good on her shoulders. Alright, fair enough. She's kind of in the same kind of garb a lot of us are, to be real. But she hasn't got the shield, okay? Or whatever is protecting this guy. Guard is protecting this guy. The point is, maybe it's time to actually start hitting this guy. Oh yeah, I'm done fucking with your shit, fucker. Get the hell out of here, guy. I'm sick of your shit. I'm gonna guard ya. I swear they've made that Gorgs. Isn't that like Fights in Type Spaces game? Also, what if I then... Oh... Whatever.
Watch it.
You're not gonna go for Sigrid. You're gonna come straight back over here because you're... Oh, fuck. It's alright, he's too good.
Valhalla awaits.
Now, you know what's gonna happen next to you. Wait, why does that cost the same amount of action points? Oh, because you have to go around the corner, okay. I see. Anyway, I'm gonna go get this motherfucker, is what's gonna happen. This is what you guys should have been doing the
I
Sigrid.
stand ready.
She's gonna shred her run away. Wait. This is bullshit! Ah, then she just ran away! Shit! She's fucking stunting on me. She's way too smart. She is way too smart. Alright, we hit you in the face a little bit.
I can't move.
Could have engaged.
What is
Oh,
your
yeah. Engaged. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they have like alert and engage, but well, we'll see when we get into the game itself. Overwatch is only for moving it. No, she hit him. That's why the Overwatch was broken either way. They can't move now, I think? which is amusing because you can walk up and kind of like do this. And then you can be like, what are you gonna do about it?
Weapons
What are
ready.
you gonna fucking do about it, guy? That's exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I thought, motherfucker. Speaking of what are you gonna do about it, oh god. Oh my god. Unfortunately, she is gonna do about it here by surviving and doing the same fucking combo on me, I think. No, don't do it again. Oh, no, she's gonna run away this time. I mean, that actually shows good things about their AI.
I will stand with you.
That shows really good things about her AI, that this time, like, sincerely, she just full ran away and bowed. Her priority was to make as much distance from us and engage as the ranged. Whereas before, she didn't just dumbly run away and trigger the Overwatch. She was like, I know, I'll break the Overwatch, then I'll run away, then I'll shoot ya. CPU is good, so yeah, CPU. So that's good, we like to see that, that's good. Dunk. Dunk. Fuck, that was my turn.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Anyway, you can die. Oh. He can, but will he, Beagle? But will he? Does Overwatch do anything here? No, it does not. Just daze him. Daze him, bro. Hit him with a daze. What are you gonna do about it? Hit me? Ah, fuck. Idiot.
I will stand with you.
Kill her! Jesus. They start like setting up to get killed. She like leaned into that. It's like watching wrestling. It's like a badly synced up For Honor animation sync kill there.
Show me who to kill.
This guy. Oh my god, look out for your brother! Jeez. Kinda looks like Banner Saga. I never played Banner Saga, but I heard it was really good. I heard it was like a darling. Oh! By the fucking way, I just realized what's going on here because I looked at the bottom left. I've been holding fucking left control. Never mind. I was gonna say I wasn't finding anything, but I forgot I did find the meat. Also, I just realized in the bottom left it says left alt, but both work. Never mind. Okay, ran over. The game did not lie to me. Can I have the meat again? Wait. Real talk? Real talk, more meat? No, the meat lied. Now I can complain about something. How dare you tell me to eat the meat again and it's not there? Don't you fucking... You think this is a fucking game? Alright, well, I'll get myself a free Diablo Spear. There's gotta be, like, a setting. There's gotta be a setting to just have that on all the time, surely. I'm certain. Yes. Thank goodness, that'll be better. I mean, just... I guess the toggle is power, but I would probably just put it on always, honestly, in case I forget. Wayfinder... We don't need to worry about that. Oh, cover indicator. Yes, please. Please do. Targets always show their cover. Oh, it kind of didn't before. Alright, that's good. Back we go. I kind of dig the music, like drum beat in the background. I'm liking it. One use throw spear. I want to use the spear, not throw it. I'll pick it up. Pick up that spear. Pick the spear up, Arn. Pick the spear up. Pick the spear up. Oh, also, now that I've toggled it goes away. Annoying. Isn't income until I think is Valkyrie. Oh, right. Alright, we have to go back to toggle, apparently. Oh, it went back to hold. Wait, what? You see that? It's doing it. It's doing it to me. Okay. It's not working. Oh, but control is. Interesting. Alt is always a toggle, or also always a hold, but control isn't. Alright, more fights that no one is fighting. Carry on. There's some fish in a barrel. Berries. There's so much to eat around here. Yum. I love to pick berries. I feel like we could have just like let everyone get a little bit of a heal after a battle. I don't know, there's like a lot of really cool immersion going on in this game. And then you eat a bunch of berries after a fight to feel better. There's like some mixed messages going on here of the immersion, you know? The vibes are a little confused. Arn, how do we feel about Jarl Gripson being dead? Hold on, Gunner. I need to eat this dried meat so I stop bleeding. Escape, yes. As also as...
Let the boat be there.
God, they're doing it everywhere. As also, so far this game seems like a solid game that needs a little more time in the oven. This seems legitimately, to me, like my impression, like a game with an extremely good heart to it. That does seem good, yeah. And it also seems like it could have used, like, another, a bit more time before releasing. Is this an early access? Let me check this. I'm pretty sure it's a full release. Yeah, this is 1.01. Oh, it's had an update. It's had an update. Interesting. Big rebalances. Adjusted ability paths. It's had a big rebalance. I mean, a big patch, sorry. There's a massive... Whoa, these patch notes go forever. I'm just looking at it on Steam. Like, it's like over 100 changes here. Holy shoot. But yeah, this is like a full release, which... It does feel like it could have used a little more time so far, and we're only into the tutorial. But I do earnestly also mean it seems like a good game. It does seem like a good game. Like, it's kind of impressively well done as this, like, kind of immersive action game that's still a turn-based game. It just kind of shoots itself in the foot a bit with some of the weirdness. Tamara says, yeah, these issues are less forgivable in a non-EA game. Yeah, it definitely feels like... I mean, let's be real. The game reviews, the people reviewing on Steam were all saying the bug thing, so I need to look for it going in. And we've hit a fair bit of weirdness in, like, just probably 30 minutes of worth of gameplay through this tutorial. It's like the start of the game is like the easiest part to test. You would think that if, like, someone has tested through this game and gone through this part, like, unless their computer is really weird, that they would see these issues, and you would think it would be on the GitHub somewhere to be like, hey, in the tutorial here, it says "and," not "can." I don't know, it's like no one reading the GitHub. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, it is a bit odd. But I do say that to be honest, while also saying, I like this game so far, legitimately. It's interesting. Hi. Did he just say hi? Did this dude run up to him in the mud and then Gunnar was just like, hi? Okay. Alright, that's Asmongold again. It does really look like Asmongold, or like an evil version of me. Eviler. Is Asmongold just an evil version of me? I mean, yeah, we're both just fight dudes. On different sides of the scale, I guess. Anyway, Slippery... Get bog-pilled? No, that's not Bog! That is not young Bog, don't. Hauker Brute. Hauker Warrior. Try something to the diplomacy option. Oh, and their fight's going on over here. That person's got such a cool shield, though. Oh no, these two... Oh no. Oh, you're in a bug, excuse me, Nakoga. But also, oh, they're not even paired up against anyone now. They're just like... shadow boxing, or like hyping up their friends. There's only like 2 people who are actually fighting each other. Eclectic says, you know it's a good game when you can play this minor. Oh yeah, like this doesn't affect the gameplay, it's just like funny to me. I'm not actually trying to like rag on the game, it's just funny. I don't actually think like that's the kind of thing that makes me go like, oh, what a bad game or anything. It's just kind of funny and I don't get tired of watching it, sorry. It's amusing. I wonder if I knock you back if you fall over in the mud. That's what we seem to be being told here. But I can't find a way to like... Oh, there we go. There we go. Slippery mud. If hit by knockback, chance of falling prone. Reflex reduced by 100%, take 50% more damage, and skips their turn. No, my goodness. Oh, they didn't go prone at all. They squatted. Somebody says, what the fuck? First they make Menace, then they make 3D Battle Brothers? I've been lied to though. They didn't full prone at all. They just doing like a Sentai pose. Messed up. Gorg says, you know that in real battles there was occasionally just a dude swinging his sword at air so that he didn't actually need to go to the front line. Okay, they're gonna throw some bullshit at me. I just know it. You wanna just like hit this guy? I mean, yeah. But then I go in the mud. No, I don't want to go in the mud. Nobody wants to go in the mud. Oh, but you know what you can do? You can just go, bop. Okay, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Eat shit. Oh, I'm still in mud? No, I'm out of mud.
I spin my saga.
That's what I said. Okay, the most annoying person to deal with is definitely the spear guy. Wait, maybe it's this person with 12 health and a long axe. I changed my mind.
None caught like a fox in a trap.
Sammy says... Sorry, Sammy's thing is interesting, but I just double take that guy's line. Me when I'm shot in the knee by an arrow in excruciating pain. I'm caught like a fox in a trap. Extremely calm. Extremely calm reaction to being fucking kneecapped with an arrow. Love that for you. Well done. It glanced. But then if it glanced and it didn't hurt that much, why would you even say that? I'm caught like a fox in a trap. Has anyone ever done that? Has anyone ever in real life battles been shot with an arrow and said that out loud? I wonder. This game seems very authentic so far, so maybe. Let's shoot you, I'm thinking. No, then you're gonna get hit by him. Let's shoot this idiot. Fasimoto says there's not a 0 chance. Someone's like, what's your last words? I'm caught like a fox in a trap. No, I moved to where he could. Whoa.
The gods will see one of us fall.
I'm ready.
Straight up. I like how I didn't notice before. It shows like the engage on the sidebar. That's actually quite nice. It's nicely done. Okay, this motherfucker going, then this motherfucker. Let's kill this motherfucker. Little chop for you. Oh, you're dead. And yeah, you're gonna go into the little Family Guy death pose. Sinla says Hauker means eagle, by the way. Isn't that neat? Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any eagles on it, but yeah, that's neat. Farrell says, I think it means hawk. Oh. Wait. Yeah, that would make sense. Hawk. Two of the poles. I can't think of a joke. Back up. Sinless says it could mean hawk, but I honestly don't know the difference between a hawk and an eagle. Sinless, I think they might be right that hawker might mean hawk. I think they might be onto something there. 1, 2, 3. It is just a thought, but I think they could be onto something. Alright.
Now watch for them.
Stop them in the mud.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, he said hey again. I forgot that he was like mud-pilled. He's bog-pilled. Sinless says, nah, I'm Norwegian. I reckon I'm right. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Sinless. No, you might be. You hit me with a fucking double mix-up. I think you might be right now, yeah. Oh, but then Jake Farrelly says, I'm also Norwegian. I reckon I'm righter. Shit. I'm just sitting my ass down and listening. I played Norse and I sat my ass down and listened. It's a battle for the ages. Okay, so if I shield slam you, you can hit sister. We don't like it when you hit sister. We're just gonna hit you. That did nothing. That's okay. We do a little guarding because we're so boring here on this channel.
I am the wall you break on.
Interesting. Sammy says you two should fight like the Vikings in this game. Exactly, yes.
Oh. Oh.
I like that noise she made. Oh. Oh, it's my turn? Oh. Sure. Alright, let's finish off you and then let's gang up on the big guy. I love CQB bowing people. Oh, you tried to disengage, bro. You, ooh, it's...
Show me who to kill.
This guy over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you gotta block him. Oh no, you can just kill this guy. Hang on. Boop. And then you go a little bit of a whoop. Okay, cut him up. Cut him up. And then we do a little alerting.
They move.
Oops.
They die.
I'm sure the AI won't exploit that. God damn. Oh no, we got him. We got him. We got him. Ow. We need some berries after this. All right. Get on the fucking ground. You fucking clown. Go to hell. All right, everybody wail on this dude. Beat his ass up. Beat his ass up.
Where you lead.
Beat his ass up. Beat him the fuck up. Spear? Sick, you're right. How do you... Oh, no, I already spent our shit. I can't do it. Lame. Oh, I guess just killing him normally would have to be fun enough. Ah, caught like a fox in a trap. Sarah says, does this game have dragons and stuff? I wouldn't assume. Alright. Finally, now we can help the surrounded boar warriors. Thank goodness we can get over to this fight like I've been waiting to do the whole time. Gripper's sword Norse. What? Sword nurse? Alright, we gotta get over there and help him. Gork says, according to Google, the only difference between eagles, hawks, and falcons is basically size. So I was right, technically. I don't think you are. I don't think you are right at all. That's just like saying they're all birds. I think that's why we have different names for them, because of their size. I think there's a reason. I feel like that's a useful thing to know. The only difference between my... Well, I'm not going to make that joke. Here we go. Alright, it's bog time. Sinla says, do you think Vikings knew the difference between a falcon and a parrot? I don't think so. Alright, look, buddy. When do you think the term eagle became real? Alright, buddy. You listen to me, you Norwegian fuck. Now, this might be Norse Day, or Norse Evening for me, but you listen to me for just 1 second here. Oh shit, my sister's engaged. Hang on, I'll get back to you on this. Hold on. I've got to save sister. I'm gonna push this motherfucker into the river. That's what you get when you act like words don't have meanings. Your sister's engaged, congrats. Oh, but nobody makes that joke when Gunner's engaged? This is fucking patriarchy. Though I'm engaged with a sister right now too. This is the true trolley problem. No, hear me out. No, I'm not gonna play the game. I'm a streamer, hear me out. What do you do in this situation? You specifically, viewer. You could run to save your sister with the bow from the man who's gonna hit her with, you know, the brute axe. Or you could hit someone else's sister with the bow instead before she gets away. But you can't do both. Now, what do you choose to do? Nikki says, your sister is what? Why do you have to save her? You're not even paying attention, Nikki. Nikki's just trying to find out the next, like, relative of mine that you can make fun of when their loved ones die in front of them. Oh, is someone about to die in front of your sister? Raffle, I'll be better. Phillips is mutually assured destruction. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking, too. I think if somebody's gonna lose a sister, just everybody does. Tamara says, I would never do violence against women. Picked up on you, Beagle. Also a really good point. Let's let the girls fight. But that also is misogyny in its own way, so there's really no winning. Oh, you can't knock him into the river. I didn't think you would, but it would have been fucking awesome. I would have given this game a big review immediately. If they had just fallen backwards into this river and their body had, like, kind of tumbled really awkwardly down this shallow stream. Really kind of heartbroken that didn't happen. Gorg says parrots are just colorful hawks. Alright. We've moved on from that. You're not helping Sinless by bringing that back up again, to be frank. Alright. Let them fight. What is this? Ooh, new face! Ooh, a new face! It's like that guy. He looks like that guy from Umbrella Academy? Is that what I'm thinking of? He looks like that guy. The guy, the one who leads them. Yeah. Yeah, we're moved on to sister jokes now. Of course, I haven't moved on. Alright. Alright, fair enough. When do you get to go? Oh, Arnold, kill him. His hair looks too nice. Yeah, at first from behind, I was like, oh, it's the guy from Stranger Things, the boyfriend that they were going to kill in season 1 when everyone liked him, because the actor's too good at it, and then they kept him. But then I looked at his face, I was like, oh, it's definitely not that guy. It's definitely not Steve. Guy from Scrubs. Oh, yeah, you're right, thank you. That's who I was trying to think of too. It's fucking JD. The better JD before our current year. Okay, so anyway, ladies. In the back, my goodness. God, Scrubs, that was a different time. Let's let you not play the game.
Go further.
Again, very stoic. Very stoic kneecapping.
I will wade in the blood tide.
And speaking of Scrubs, Eagles, see, brings it all the way around to the current discussion. Kill this dude. Into the river you will go. What do you mean, Beagle? Scrubs is back? Scrubs is not back. I've not heard this. See, they know. The other Viking guys are also going like, okay, we don't want to hit the woman, like that's misogyny. We don't want to get cancelled. Oh, but this dude absolutely will one-shot JD from Scrubs. Definitely the worst JD to get one-shot by a Norseman.
I'm ready.
Okay. I think, Gunnar, if you're brave enough, I think it's time to... It's time to stand up for yourself, Gunnar. You don't have to listen to society's rules. You can hit whoever you want. Gunnar, don't let anyone shame you. Oh my god. Gunnar, why were you doing that? I didn't tell you to do this. Gunnar, my god. Oh, jeez, Gunnar. Oh my god. Sigurd was just watching that too, like that was fucked up, brother. What the fuck? Why would you do that? That's right, Gunnar's hyped. He's got all his action points back from that. He's feeling that. Cooks at the quality. Nikki says he really listened to your advice. He listened a little bit too much, I'm gonna be real. I think he made everyone uncomfortable. Straight up Sigurd being her brother being a gunner, like, no, it's okay, like, you know. It's actually more respectful to the women warriors, Gunner, if you don't treat them any different to the men. It's actually more respectful to women if you kill her. And the Gunner was like just so excited, like he was just a little bit too ready. He did that giant gummy G-Man smile. He was just way too ready for that. Remember in the tutorial, he was saying that kind of shit. In the tutorial, it was like, I will bathe in the blood type when he was sparring with his sister. It does make sense, I'm afraid. It does add up. Well, he's at it again. Oh, he just gets to keep going. This is Gears time. Just Jasmine says normal hit animations look a little anemic, more like bonking than actually hitting. They could definitely spark more joy, I would agree. They definitely lack a bit of that. Oh, I could have slippery mudded her. Get her. Gunner's got another woman to hit. Let's go. Claps for Gunner. Oh shit, there's a spear guy. No. Gunner, try saving a woman instead. Oh, that's wildly, man. Goddamn. It's time for Halka Warrior to die. What happened to the Brute? Where did Halka Brute go? Or did I just not realize this was a warrior all along? Alessandra says, is there a faster animations kind of setting? I don't know. I haven't been looking for it yet. I haven't felt the need yet, honestly. So I do wonder. Every turn-based game kind of needs that in the end. If you don't have that, your game's gonna get kind of long in the tooth, usually. Maybe spears don't like it when you're in close to them. Target 2x. Minus 25 reflex. If hit point knockback, there's a chance of falling prone. What? It's trying to tell me about the mud thing? What is the target thing? What does that mean, bro? Yeah, exactly how that sounds. It's so important. I don't really know what target 2x means here. Can you hit someone from here, though? No. How much does engagement cost? Only 2. Okay. They're gonna stay right there. I mean, just run up at them, I think. Fuck your slippery mud. No, don't kill her. You're gonna steal Gunner's base. Oh no, that Gunner wanted to do that.
Show me who to kill.
It's fucked up. That was Gunner's woman to kill to show how woke he was. I don't know. Give him a little bit of dazing, but then move in on him. I guess I could have engaged to get the flank bonuses, but I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem like Spears want to be in close.
I fear no man.
All right, I mean, hit him in the fucking. Here we go. And a little bit of kneecapping. Ooh, good one. Any berries I can eat around here, bros? Nah, alright. You guys wanna... No, you don't wanna come with me? It was kinda cool that we got allies for that fight, I guess, but they're just gonna chill now. I feel like there was more allies, but I guess it was just the two of them the whole time. Alright, I mean, you're not gonna say anything or nothing? Not even like a... Damn, Gunner and Sigrid, thanks for helping us. What the fuck are you doing, Gunner? Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, that's great. Oh, I just realized we're all making a conga line. This is good. I don't know what's going on with your belt there, but we're gonna head to the boat now and escape. You guys can just chill here, I guess. Is this an early stream or a late stream? It's a bit of both. Escape bar. Speaking Norse is easy. Just do Swedish chef stuff. Escape on the bar.
In the boat!
In the bar. Oh, this is so much more dynamic. I kind of just want to watch the movie. It's way more dynamic. Get real. Just bring the shield up. Get real. Oh, one shot. Wait, so that means the people we just saved are dead. They're just instantly dead. I guess this is going to be like a way more tense chase in the narrative. I like their expressions. They got like a lot going on. It's quite nuanced. Maybe I'm just stupid, but maybe I'm reading into it.
Why? Why did Steinar betray father?
So we had a
He
villain.
was his champion, his prow man.
Steinar was born for war. But your father saw our future in trade. Steinar had no patience for that.
You calling our father a coward?
Of course not. But Steinar, he craves the blood
Martin's the only guy rowing, poor
He
guy.
would whisper that Jarl Gripa denies his warriors silver, slaves, reputation, the spoils of war. By the gods. Steinar's resentment has swollen like a corpse in the heat. But I never thought he would do this.
No. We can't run like cowards. Take us back?
Oh, it's
On!
a bit late, man.
No, Gunnar. It's too late.
Look what he has done. Steinar must die.
And he will. We'll make sure of it. But we will need a warband at our backs. And the favor of the gods.
Favor of the gods!
Where will we go?
I was told to keep you safe. So that's what I'm going to do. We go south. To Kaupang.
To Jarl Egil.
Your uncle has his own enemies. But he loves your mother. And you two are his blood. Aye. He will help us.
Listen to me, Gunnar. We're alive. And we have each other.
Father is dead.
I know. But we need to be strong. I need you to be strong.
Yeah, let's go, Gunner. Can I get a let's go, Gunner? Let's get a let's go, Gunner. Okay, no. We're getting a let's cry. That's fair.
Odin. Lord of Ravens.
She is caught at a caught.
I will kill him.
Don't kill her.
In your name, I swear it. Steinar Farspear will die.
DJ Ferris is me when I don't get raffled.
Gunnar, Sigrid, and Arn flee the ruin of their home.
Oh, the town was
borne
called
across
Bor,
the sea like
not the
ash
boat.
on
I
the
just
wind.
made fun of the Norse for no reason.
Steinar's betrayal of Jarl Gripper is a blow more savage than any of them could have imagined. What cruel and bloody threads the Norns, those maidens who decide the fates of men, have woven into Gunnar and Sigrid's weird.
Exposition.
And so, what now? Having nowhere else to turn, they aim the bow of their little boat towards Kaupang and the home of their uncle, Jarl Egil, not knowing what welcome awaits them there.
we knew all this, dude.
Still, they are alive. They have each other. And the gods are watching.
Look, man, I don't know who you are, but I feel like I just experienced all that. I know you're just kind of like distracting me while the loading screen happens, but damn, those loading screens must have been crazy to need that. I feel like you just told me everything that just happened again. Anyway, DJ Virus says, I like the Metro 2033 loading screens. Oh, did Metro have these? I can't remember. Also, I like that Sinless said, why does the evil Norseman look like my father? What does that mean? You mean the guy who's in charge of the Hawker? Whatever? Means you don't know you don't know the difference between your family bird is what that sounds like. Eclectic says, hey now, the narrator told you a boar man. True. That is true. We did not get voice acting for this. A man who sheds his honor like a cloak will never drink of his forefathers in Odin's hall, Jarl Gripper. Oh, we don't get voice acting yet because that's from our dad. Our dad's dead. That's fair. I mean, he's not going to talk. He's dead. Fair enough.
We were just children last time we were here.
You two were trouble. A pair of little Lokis. They were better days. Come.
Nice
I've
water.
no doubt Jarl Egil will be surprised to see us.
Not me trying to click down there so I can get into that water. Ooh. Make sure we enable loot mode. It is a really pretty looking world, I think. Maybe I'm just a sucker for certain things, but I think it's pretty. What's up, bros?
A slaughter's dew lies in the dawn. The feast is laid, the torches burn.
How you guys feel about the open walking around? I think they... I think that it's cool and I like it conceptually, but it is also feeling like there is very little point to it, which makes it kind of like... It undercuts the whole point of it. I think I said this before about this feature too. I said it because I was like, oh, they like kind of keep you on rails anyway. Like, it's cool to like... I guess they really wanted it anyway to make it feel like a contiguous experience. Where you're like, you're not just being teleported between like 4 different battles that don't really mean anything. But you're like, actually, oh, and then we walked through the longhouse. We went here down the slope to the mud bog. But it's also like... Yeah, as Gura says, it's like aping Baldur's Gate is the point of it. Yeah, like, it's... Raven says, I'm guessing once you get out of the turret, it'll be a little more open. I don't know, maybe. Also, I will say this about the most important thing about a turn-based game, usually, the combat. The combat is not gripping me yet. The mechanics are kind of... Like, they have the potential to be interesting, but they aren't yet. I kind of feel this way about any game where 1 is the average amount of damage you do from the start too, I think. Like, imagine if in XCOM, every gun did 1 damage at the start, or like, you know, the rifle did 1 and the shotgun did 2 to 4. Like how this game we've got like 1 on the sword, like 2 to 4 in the axe. It's like, even if it's only purely for the tutorial, it feels kind of boring when it's like, well, I guess I'll do my 1 damage. Whereas in XCOM, the rifle, the basic gun of the game does 3 to 5 damage and can crit for like 7, I think. And it's just more, it's more, you know? It gives you room to have lesser attacks, like in this game, if you did 3 to 5 with the sword, you know, just using XCOM numbers for hypothetical. Now you could have like, oh, glancing hits for less, you could have a fist backup attack that only takes 1 AP but does 1 damage to just make the action economy work out where you've got 1 AP left with nothing to do with that. You just want to be like, ooh, look, I can fit in like a little, or like little like jab into their ribs to finish them off because they're on 1 health. Ooh, I got the fish to execute. Ooh, my AP's back. I'm so smart and clever. That kind of stuff. It just kind of feels boring. Yeah, as Philip says, big number good. Yeah, that's also like very much a thing psychologically. Is It does. I can think of all the games where like you do 1 damage, and I think apart from like maybe Advance Wars, not Advance Wars away. I don't know. Like I think all turn-based games are kind of boring when 1 is your starting damage. It just is very boring. Other than that, the engage mechanic is still yet to kind of show me why we don't just have it be automatic. Maybe it's to make the AI like get locked in better. Maybe the AI didn't understand, but the AI seems pretty clever, so I don't know. Well, it seems good enough. Tamara says in XCOM you can insta-kill enemies with 1-hit crit. Yeah, this feels very spongy so far. I wonder if that's also because I'm on hard difficulty, but no, because they've only got like a little bit of health. Yeah, I agree, Tam, exactly. Like, I think in XCOM, even if most of the time you're taking 2 or sometimes even 3 shots to kill the basic enemies with the basic gun, the fact that you know you could luck out or flank and be much more likely to one-shot kill with it on crit on a sectoid or whatever does feel extremely satisfying. And you miss that here, where it's like, alright, it kind of feels like a chore from the start, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, you're kind of convincing the player to be fed up with your gameplay before you've even given them a chance to enjoy it. It's kind of like, oh yeah, I mean, that guy's got fucking 12 health, that's going to be like, chewing through him of like 6 sword hits. Like, oh shit, that's going to be like fucking 6 health, that's like 3 hits. Oh, thank God I got the axe guy, now I can do it in 2 hits. You know what I mean? Like, it's... Shadow says no tactics, what is what you're saying? Well, it's only the tutorial, like, assumedly this game's gonna get very, like, more complicated, but, you know, that is also a thing that there's no reason to have your game ever be boring from the start. There's just no reason to do it. Like, your fundamental gameplay, I think especially... Look, I think I probably have enough hours in turn-based games at this point to have some authority when I say this. I think your fundamental gameplay in any game should be, like, foundationally, like, your best effort first and, like, your best foot forward. But especially in turn-based games, because turn-based games are so... They require more effort to engage with because of the more friction nature of how you interface with a turn-based game. It's not just like a normal game where you run around, press WSD, pull up a gun, click on something and go, well, even if this game's shit, at least the gun sound was fun, and I like the feeling of like bobbing and jumping around and shooting. Turn-based games, you're at the mercy of the interface. When you play a turn-based game, you don't get just an interface of it like your body. You have to go, dear game, please let me do this thing, and the game is like, let me check the rules. You're allowed. And so the extra effort you have to put into doing that, the slowness of doing that, really needs to be rewarded with bigger payoffs, at least emotionally, even if the mechanics are identical, like chance-wise. I think in terms of what your decisions are doing. Because, like, again, like, let's say this is a real-time game and I run up to, like, fucking Halkerbrew and it's Skyrim, right? And I go, chop, chop, chop my sword 3 times. Okay, I could complain that, like, nitpick. I could be like, this feels kind of spongy. I'm just, like, hitting the guy with my sword. But it's still going to be more fun because I'm just running up and for, like, 5 seconds just going, chop, chop, chop my sword and someone dies. In a turn-based game, it's like, alright, I run up, I fucking click through the prompts, interface, I think about my move, I go up, I hit you, and that takes like 15 seconds, you know, at the best, maybe like 30 seconds if I thought about it first and considered my options. And now I know that my reward for that is to sit here for the next, because of initiative as well. Oh, I've got to wait like another fucking 5 to 10 minutes before this basic enemy with the lowest health in the game is dead. I gotta wait till it's Gunner's turn again to hit him again or something. It's, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not... There is a lot more friction in a turn-based game, potentially, to the player's interfacing with your game, and you really want to have bigger payoffs emotionally. You want it to feel so cool. And look at XCOM. Like, XCOM is a perfect example. Is XCOM boring, like in March? Fuck no. The most exciting part of XCOM, you could argue, is March in many ways. It's the funny thing about XCOM 2012, it has a reverse snowball. I think OG does as well in a little bit, because you snowball past the enemies, so it's not a reverse, it's just snowball. It has a reverse difficulty curve. March is some of the best fights in vanilla, because it's fucking fight for your life out there, kill it, be killed, drip or drown. And the reason it is with XCOM is because their fundamental gameplay is there right from the start. The shit you learn in March in Jake's XCOM 2012, or even in OG XCOM, the shit you learn there, you can say the same in Menace 2. The fundamental gameplay and decisions and the mechanics are the same for the rest of the game. It's just that, like, the stakes go up with new gear and new enemies and new abilities, and so on and so on, and power level goes up. But it's great right from the start, and that I would say, if I wasn't being generous here, actually, I've convinced myself, is I would be worried, you know, how does this game get more interesting? Because right now the gameplay, the combat is not actually very engaging. And I will say this though, because I do still like this game, again, which is weird for me. Usually if I was talking about a game like this that I've been sponsored to play by this point, I'd be going like, it's not for me. Here's the weird thing. I actually like this game a lot still. And it's funny, I think this is an example of a turn-based game where the turn-based combat for me is actually the weakest part so far. Which is fucking weird when you think about it. I'm mainly invested in the characters and the story so far, to be honest. I want to watch the movie of this.
It is bigger than I remember.
I
don't know,
think
Gorge.
this is what Odin's Hall must look like.
Come on, you two.
Yeah, Xinla says you're taking your axe to the hit points mine for an everyday work. Yeah, you really want to avoid that chore feeling, absolutely. In any game, but yeah, especially in turn-based. Cotton says it's a boring type of game, it's not an engaging type of game. Yeah, I mean...
blessing woven into the stone.
And they've done it...
Guide us through the trials that lie ahead.
Runestones provide units of blessings of effects based on which deity they honor. Interactive blessings. They've done it here too, because they've done the thing where even when we're on hard, it's like, okay, your characters have 17 health, 19 health, they have 6 health, the enemy have 6 health. And so it's already also done that thing of like, boy, if you think the enemies are spongy, check your fucking self out. So it also removes any stakes early on, because it's like the narrative has been like, oh, look out, you're gonna die, run, but it's like, bro, like, I have so much health. I'm like a brick shithouse. Which again, like, imagine you're playing XCOM 2012. All this assumes you like XCOM. As you're playing XCOM 2012 and you're fighting the sectoids in March, but all your guys have 20 health while the sectoids only have 5. It's like, okay, well, I'm just throwing this in. And it's funny because this game I've compared it to the Baldur's Gate so far, but Baldur's Gate doesn't do this. Baldur's Gate doesn't fuck around. Baldur's Gate instantly, you are kind of on a level playing field with the enemies. Really. It feels that way. Baldur's Gate actually is the comparison example to this game, because this game is borrowing a lot of the vibe in a lot of ways. Go play Baldur's Gate 3, or, you know, even the fucking original ones, honestly. Stakes are there. It's very satisfying, because you, like, run up and kill shit, you're doing a lot of damage, you're rolling the dice, and there's quite swingy big dice ranges on what your weapons can do, as they took from the D&D rules. You can die. There's crits, there's a lot of interesting interactions. Definitely the right way to do it. I want to play Baldur's Gate more, the more and more I talk about it. I want to... Oh, fuck! I gotta show you guys something. We did I already? Blessing of Scaldi. Were you guys there when, I think it was Saraguma showed me the Marine... Was it Saraguma or Shanann? Showed me the Marine mod for Baldur's Gate 3? I think you were there. God, I gotta do a run with that mod, though. Yeah, Baldur's Gate has those, like, mind flayers right at the start, too, as you get on the beach. Baldur's Gate is a great game, though. PG-3 is amazing. It's a no-stakes kind of game. It's a vegetarian type of game. It's called a cot. That's a great saying. That's witty. I like that. Also, the cursor's kind of cute. I just noticed that. Yuka says, have you ever played Phantom Brigade or not? I did. I didn't like it. Olga says, what, like a cleric of an AR-15? Remind me after we finish the sponsor segment. I'm going to show you. Which will be in a second, actually. We're nearly there. I would play more of this game, but I would also like it, like, either to be rebalanced completely differently, which probably won't happen to my tastes, or I would like to watch the YouTube movie of it, or I would like it modded to my taste, but then I wouldn't put in the effort to do that with this game yet, I think. It would have to hook me more first. What you didn't like about it? I just thought their whole gimmick was forced and just was not fun to interface with. I did not like their time gimmick. I did not think it was well portrayed with the UI. I thought it was hard to interact with. And it was not satisfying that much. I just didn't like it. Really frustrated, that annoyed me. Actually, one of the worst first impressions I had of a turn-based game in memory for me. I was just like, man, this just fucking is a horrible, frustrating chore grind to just interface with. All that shit I said about friction with engaging in a turn-based game, to me, Phantom Brigade was like the worst of that.
I would raise my cup
The
and
most
welcome
friction
you to
a
my
turn-based
home.
game could have. It was horrible.
But your arrival here unannounced stirs.
I love
something
Wego. I
cold
love
in
Frozen
my
Synapse.
belly. What news?
I hated
from
Phantom
Borg?
Brigade.
How is my sister and Jarl Gripper?
My lord, we have
She's
been
so
betrayed.
pretty, goddamn. Sorry, I should
Jarl
stop saying that.
Gripper's
It's kind of like
plowman,
misogynistic
Steinar,
folks, you know,
He's
objectifying
taken
her.
the Jarl's seat for himself. He attacked us.
Steinar?
Eyeliner is just
He and
my
his
type,
men
I'm sorry.
slaughtered those who would not swear loyalty to him. Jarl Gripper was wounded. Steinar will not have let him live.
You haven't heard of Frozen Synapse Euchre? It's amazing.
And your mother?
It's the Wego game. He's hot too. He looks like the guy from Sicario.
Do not know.
This guy, he looks like he looks like the Sicario. Benedito del Toro, whatever it is.
And yet, you are standing here in my home. Why did you not stay and fight?
I would have stayed and died at my father's side. Jarl Egil, your sister ordered me to take Sigrid and Gunnar to safety. Jarl Gripa would not see his bloodline.
Frozen
put out
Synapse
like a
Euchre.
flame.
Frozen like snow. Frozen
I got them
Synapse.
away.
And you come to me.
You have ships, men. Together we will sail to Bora and butcher Steinar for what he has done.
You
Get
run
his
ahead
ass.
of yourself, young Gunnar. I understand your thirst for revenge. It does you credit. But you ask me to risk my herdmen, my ships. That I cannot do. Steinar will come for you. And I cannot have that trouble brought to my door.
Uncle, please.
Arn said you would.
Where else can we go? We have no one to turn to.
You would abandon our mother.
Get his ass.
My sister?
Look at his tiny hand!
Wrong woman.
Look at his tiny hands.
If she lives,
He's come up in hands.
she will find a way through this. She will bide her time, for she knows that revenge can require patience.
You got the
For
crazy
now,
eyes.
she will be content knowing that you two are safe.
Yeah, I prefer one euchre.
This is what you will do. Sail north. Between Fensfjord and Sognefjord.
He's jabbing that
there
finger
is a
like
place.
crazy. He can't
Good
stop.
land, but lawless. I won it in a Glimmer contest with a visiting Jarl. Go there. Claim this land.
Stop shaking your hand
Grow
of every
strong.
syllable.
Prove yourself. When you have earned
Yeah, they are
wealth
color. Really good
and a
face animations.
reputation, then you will be welcome here again. Then, and only then, will I help you. Together, we will destroy this Steinar for his treachery.
I want to watch the YouTube movie of this game. I probably will. The story seems really
I
interesting.
hope you managed to get some sleep.
A little,
Oh,
perhaps.
it's morning time.
But my blood was still trembling in my veins, Uncle.
You have been through a great ordeal, and the path ahead will be hard. But I will not send you on your way empty-handed.
An Italian Jarl.
Go down to the docks. Find Botilder, the trader. She will give you some much-needed supplies. Consider them parting gifts.
We leaving here already, damn.
And see Agnar, the blacksmith, for boar spears.
Boar spears?
They're
Uncle?
good.
Before you leave us, you will join Bergolfer and me on a little hunting trip.
A man discovers much about himself when he stands his ground against an angry boar.
What about Sigurd? It's funny because I was just thinking, whoa, what the fuck? Damn! Girl, I was not expecting you to fill my screen for a second when I just rotated the camera. I was a victim. I did not expect that to suddenly happen to me. Hey though! You have great skin. These game has like nice textures. Well done. Anyway, I'll be leaving now. Goodbye. I was about to say, was my point, that I was surprised that they went to the trouble of like making this again, this whole new area, and then for us to leave it so quickly. But then it's like, I was like, normally in a game they give you like a side quest here or something at least, and it's like, oh no, here comes the boar spear. There we go. Okay, you can't go in there. I don't like this. I very much am annoyed that this game keeps baiting me. This game, I feel like with most games, you try not to use invisible walls as much as you can. I feel like with this game, they have just gone from the start, fuck it, we don't give a fuck. You see that fucking hole? You can't walk through it. Fuck you, player. You wanna fucking go through the hole? Eat shit. Oh, you see like something you think you can walk over? Suck it. Fuck you. You wanna fucking go places? You wanna explore the little fucking free room we gave you? What's that? Is that a gap you can go past? Eat shit? No, it isn't. Like, it feels bad, you know? Like, you fucking let your dog off the leash in the park? Your dog's so excited. Wow, I finally get to just go wherever I want. Boom, second leash. They didn't feel it. Second leash. You only took one off. Get fucked, dog, idiot. Second leash.
We should be sailing back.
It's weird. It's just weird to
Instead
do
we're
the
going
free roam,
hunting.
but then not do the free roam at
Aye.
all.
A warband on your uncle's ships would have been nice. But for now, we will take what we can get.
Egil is right. Our best weapon now is patience. When we are strong, he will help us.
Be that as it may, it still sours
We
my
actually
guts
talked.
to think of Steinar sitting in Father's high
We don't
seat.
look at each other though. That would have been a nice touch. Hello, the first interactable person I have met. She's swanging. Me, when I'm not suspicious at all, I'm gonna give you good deals and not rip you the fuck off. What is going on with your geometry? I mean, that is also literally my stance. That is my posture. I really have a fucked up posture. I'm gonna be real. Still crazy though, like, I mean, someone. Why is she animated like that? That's it's like an unhinged pose. Hello?
I heard that visitors had arrived in Cowpie.
Sorry.
Is there something I can help you with?
We have a long journey west.
In comedy, we call
and
that
our label
timing.
has told us you can supply us with provisions.
Of course. I can provide everything.
She's still doing it as she
needs,
talks.
apart from a good wind in his sail.
We will need plenty of dried meat and stockfish.
Oh yeah, I need the dried
Perhaps
meat
we will
and
have fresh
berries.
meat for the voyage after our hunt with Jarl Egil.
If it is boar you are after.
Oh, why does he keep saying it's
be
modded? No, it
careful.
isn't.
They're running
It's
wild
not modded,
in the
don't
woods
listen to
near
that.
Here. Savage as winter, with tusks as sharp as Odin's own spear.
Thank you.
Safe travels, and good hunting.
I turned that off. I don't know why it's still going. Anyway. 1 times hunting supplies. Thanks so much. I can't click on it anymore. Yo, she got like the blue dress. Everybody else is just in like fucking rags, bro. Bitch ain't even got shoes. Are you kidding me? Bro. He's got shoes? She ain't even got shoes. What the hell going on? You got shoes? He got shoes? She got shoes? She might end up on a fence. I was thinking that. I was saving that joke for later, Goris. I was saving that joke. That she's got the dead woman on the fence pit. She might be a slave. True. She got that Skyrim hair. Let's move on. Chris, it's sorry. That's right. Yeah, you're right. She might be a slave. Everybody else got some shoes. He-Man looking ass. Everybody else got some shoes. What are you doing there, bro? You're being kind of suspect. Oh, you're not murdering someone. You're just like picking through your mud. I mean, fair enough. You gotta sort it. You gotta sort the moss.
Freya's own beauty shines in your eyes, Estrid.
Here we go.
My heart is yours. I would fight
You're not even looking
100
at her.
men for you. I would wrestle a bear with these hands if only you would be mine.
Make some eye contact,
But
man.
I am married, Hakon. That
Chris
night in
sword
the
Norse.
barn.
Wait, what?
It was fun, but nothing can come of it.
That's
You
the
said
shoeless
you
girl.
loved me.
Is she gone?
I said I loved what you were doing to me. There's a difference.
You gotta look, man. You gotta get that eye contact going, okay? She ain't looking at you, but I wouldn't if I was in her position by the sound of it either. No shoes. Boom. Now she's got some real... It's the same woman. 3 times. How does she keep moving around? See any men with no shoes around here? This game is too misogynistic for me. Only the women can't have shoes? Fucked up. Maybe it's liberating. Maybe it's woke. The women get to take their shoes off. Anyway, someone wanted to give me some spears. Philip says they're triplets. Oh, no. I'm sure we can find a 4th one. There's the guy. Moccasins, not quite. No shoes.
Fat lamb in the field.
No shoes.
I would let you keep her in the house to do hell knows what with her when my back is turned.
It's them 2 again.
You're like a dog, sniffing at meat it's too lazy to hunt. Think you could just
I don't know
take
what's
what you
going on.
want without any consequence. And don't think I haven't noticed your little smiles when she walks by. Do you think I'm blind?
I mean, to be
Or
fair, lady,
Do you just think
everybody
I'm
looks the same
stupid
in this
enough to
village.
stand here, cook cooking your stew and
To be
mending
fair,
your
this guy
clothes
probably
when
just
you've got her in
blinked
our
at one of these
home.
other 3 women and
Who knows
thought it was
what
his
in that
wife.
Sly look in your eyes. You've got some nerve, husband. I've got enough on my plate.
How long
without
does this
having
go
to
for?
Chase after your wandering eyes. But don't you think for a moment that I'll let you make a fool of me. If you want her so badly,
It's gonna
you can
end.
sleep with her outside, under the stars. See how long that lasts when you freeze your ass off in the night. And you stand there, silent as a stone.
It must
I've
loop.
got no defense, no words to cast at my feet like scraps from your
Has it been
beastly
going
table.
since we arrived?
Or is it that you know that there is no defense to give? That your guilt clings
What is he
to you like
doing?
the stench of the sea on a drowned man. You disgust
What
me.
the fuck is he doing?
If you had a shred of
He's
respect for me, for the vows
hammering-
we swore you would never let your thoughts wander down
What is
such a
that he's
path.
hammering? Is he
You
like
disgust
tapping
me.
the stump? Is he splitting it? Oh, it ended. It ended, and honestly, kudos. Bravo for how long the VA went on that. That was a good tirade. Unfortunately, the I thought you were about to storm up again, but that was a bird. Unfortunately, the animation keeps going, though. A normal...
You've got
Well,
nothing to say for yourself.
it loops. It loops back. Here we
Just
go.
told me you have bought that dark-haired throat from her husband, the one you can't
Fair
keep
enough.
your
It
eye
starts back
on.
up again.
You're like a wolf eyeing a fat lamb in the field. Did you think I would let you keep her in the house to do hell knows what with her?
I mean, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. You can't be doing that. Where are the spears for the hunt? I will press the Alt key and it will not tell me. I'm gonna wrap this stream up. Norse? Tell me where the spears are. I thought I saw an icon for it before. Yeah, here we go. I got distracted by the people over there.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Jarl Egil has sent us to get boar spears for his hunt.
4
I'd
spears.
rather face a bear than a boar. Vicious beasts.
The Jarl told us to visit you for supplies for our voyage. We will build a settlement far to the west.
I'm sure I can find some bits and pieces for you. You'll be needing weapons. And tools, of course. I'll have them brought to the docks. Nord give you calm seas, friend.
Appreciate it.
Cool. Wait, you said they'd be brought to the docks. Oh, the supplies, right. You know, with Jarl Eigil near the gate. Let's go, bro. I'm probably not going to play the next section because it is the time up and it's like 1 AM for me, so it is bedtime. It do be bedtime for me. I've enjoyed the look at this game. I see what the reviews seem honest. It is... Oh. I was kind of saving this for later. I thought this was like a place I could go. Yeah, like it's got its problems. The game has... It's not just bugs like the Steam reviews say. Like, there's just also like weird decisions here. It feels like a game that started out with massive ambition, and then at some point during the development, however recently, was like, yo bro, we ain't gonna fucking be able to make the glade in Jarl Eigil's village or nothing. Just fucking shit. Just go, jump into the level editor, just put a fucking rock there. Just put a fucking rock there. Bro, what about the event when you go inside that door in the tower? Bro, fucking invisible wall. Invisible wall, it ain't gonna happen. Just, they won't notice, it's fine. Put a bush there. Like, that I don't know, otherwise it's weird to, like, go to the direction they've gone, but, like, half-ass it so much in this open world stuff. And then, the turn-based combat did not grab me as a turn-based combat man. So really, when you get down to it, I don't know, it's like every... and yet I still like the game and would want to play more of it. It's like everything about this game but the game is drawing me in. And I guess that's because it feels like they've done the best there. They've really, from the moment, from the start of that first cutscene with the training between you and her, when the facial animation started rocking it, that's really when they started hooking me in, and I guess that's been the main thing. The funny thing is, too, that, now that I think of it, that's also part of the Baldur's Gate DNA. Because Baldur's Gate also, do you know a funny story about Baldur's Gate 3? the reason I even cared about that game in the first place is because I saw someone. I was like trying to avoid the hype train of like people talking about it. I was like, oh, I don't care. I'm not gonna jump on that just because it's popular. And then someone was like, yo, look how good like the facial cap is. Like look how expressive and emotive the characters are in Baldur's Gate 3. And I watched it. And I was like Shadowheart or something. And I was like, damn, that game looks good as fuck. I gotta get into that game. That looks amazing. And it was. One of the big parts of Baldur's Gate 3 that makes it such a immersive vibe and experience is the characters feel alive because of that. I was blown away by that when we played Baldur's, me and Jen. I'm blown away by that. It's fucking awesome. And I guess it's kind of similar here, where it really hooks you in. The way they've done it. Even though they fuck it up here a lot more. With that weird G-man at the start. Though I haven't seen it since the start as much, which is interesting. But they like do have the LA Noir thing here, where they kind of like overreach in a few places of the facial expressions being too emotive, and it just ends up being really weird. But I would still take that. Like the 90% of it is worth the 10% where it's kind of weird. The 90% is very good and is a huge reason I even care about this game still at this point. Legitimately, I'm not just saying that. But it does almost make me realize that kind of like it's the main thing I have liked about the game. Yeah, go watch Vinland Saga, Beagle. It's weird. I don't know. Is she in it? Probably not. Potential Man strikes again. Yeah, I mean, where does this game go from here? The story, like the story? It's not even necessarily the story yet. Like, there's not even anything about the story we know yet that's interesting. It's just that I'm hooked in to hope that it is. It's really just the characters. I think they just did a really good job with the facial and the characters. The voice acting's good. You know, it's doing a good job. I think the slow music in the background that I haven't been paying attention to at all has been good the whole time. There's some whack-ass clouds. We're not going to talk about that. But the world also, like, feels cool to look at. It does feel like you're in this really cool big world. And then I think what kind of shoots it in the foot then, yeah, I think we're still very much into the tutorial, yeah, because I take my time going through shit. I'm sure average player would be twice as far in as me by now, and we might be in this full game. But I just think what shoots it in the foot then with this game is that, like, the best parts it has going for it, and what was hooking me in and, you know, still is trying to, are immediately undermined by how they've done the game. The open world feeling of, wow, Studio Ghibli, I'm in such a big new world, immediately undercut by the fact that it's like, oh, never mind, I'm on rails. The immersion immediately undercut by, like, the kind of weirdly limp, nothing going on, ambient fight animations going on around you, to the point where, like, they really should have just had a bunch of dead bodies on fire, like a lot of games do. And even if someone might have gone, hey, why is everyone dead? This is weird. It would have been better, because you're not going to notice as much as you're going to, like, look at the animations and go, like, what the fuck, they're not even fighting. Like, that's a weird choice. The combat is very not stakes, not gripping. They definitely didn't take the page from how Baldur's Gate 3 is good there, for other turn-based games. And yeah, like, definitely there is the potential that the game suddenly gets way better after the tutorial, because I'm sure we're still very early on in the game, and still, like, halfway through the tutorial, as people are saying. Does sound right. But I also have never in my life felt like it's not fair to judge a game right from the start, in that sense. Like I went on, you know, I want to say it again, but like I spent 10 minutes explaining before, there's just zero reason. There's zero reason or excuse for your game to be boring from the start. There just isn't. There's no boardroom meeting where you think about how to design your game, and you're like, alright, so I'm thinking for the first hour we make it kind of boring as shit, and then we get good after that once they've proven they deserve it. Like, there's just no reason. There's just no reason. Just make your game fun from the start. There's no reason. There's no reason to choose that, and if you're just not doing it, that's a weird priority to me, because that's the part of the game that's going to make someone stick with it, and make them love your game, make you keep going with it. And it does leave you then with the potential of, oh no, maybe this is just how the game is for the entire rest of the game, and this is just how they do their combat, and uh-oh. You know? It's kind of like when you're, like, meeting new people, or, you know, dating or whatever. When someone shows you who you are, you gotta believe them. And, unfortunately, as much as people do like to be generous, and I've seen it a lot because I do tend to review games like this, people tend to, like, very much do the thing, as I try to do to be generous as well, briefly, of like, oh yeah, it's just a start, like the game probably gets better, of course it would, why wouldn't it? I have learned through 2 decades of gaming and, you know, a decade plus of being a streamer, it just really does not work that way. It sometimes does, but, you know, it tends to be like 1 game out of 10 works that way, and the other 9 is like, what you get from the start is what you get. It's not really changing that much, it's just getting more of it. So, that... But then again, like, I would be still willing to give this game the benefit of the doubt. I believe this is the game, this is the 1 out of 10 that gets better, because it just has a lot of effort poured into it as well, which is obvious from some parts of it that feel so polished. And then it just feels like it's been rushed, I think, to release. It feels like it just needed more time to cook, and they just clearly didn't have the time to wait anymore or something. But you know, it's Steam, it's digital, so the game keeps getting updated. When I briefly glanced at that patch before, it had like over 100 notes. They are clearly still doing a lot. And maybe, you know, even though it's not fair and it's really not something a publisher and or a developer should do, maybe this is just one of those cases where you just have to squint a bit at their 1.0 and just be like, yeah, that's more like 0.6 or whatever. That's 0.7. This is early access. I think if this was if this was billed to me as like a true early access where it's like, come along with us for the journey, we need the money, we need to release now, we need sales to keep development, come see what we're cooking here. If I picked this up as an early access game that was like true early access in development, I'd be like, oh, sick, like there's some fucking cool shit going on here. Hey, like the other stuff, you know, you're probably gonna make that better. Could be a Gears Tactics. Exactly, Gears Tactics was a 1 out of 10 for sure. For sure. But also, to be fair of Gears Tactics, I think was always good. It's just I tried to play it wrong. I was trying to play it like it was XCOM, and it's not XCOM. I don't think I'm doing that here. But yeah. So it's a weird one for me. Like, I can't rate it as good on its gameplay. I can't rate it bad, but I can't rate it good. And yet, I want to play more of it, and I would not be surprised if someone watched this stream and was like, they want to play it too and see more than I did in the brief tutorial, half tutorial I've done. I'd play it more too. I'm probably not going to. I'm probably going to fall off it because I have Menace that I'm just funneling all my time into right now. But, you know, it is very much one of those games, like Lost Eidolons in that sense too. Like a lot of the sponsored games I play, actually, where it's like, yeah, I would definitely play more of this if I didn't have other stuff that's, like, consuming all my time in my life. I do, though. But I do want to know more what happens to them. This game is apparently out. I mean, I might even look up a YouTube and watch the story. I might do that, actually, yeah. Oh, let's have one last cutscene and I'm going to sign off.
Good. You got what you
Not
need.
modded, Moobot. Stop lying.
Now, let's see if you have what it takes to stand your ground against the most dangerous beast of the forest.
Me. No, you're baiting me. I was going to sign off. It's 1:15 a.m. I have to go to bed. One little hunt. 5-minute job in and out. Let's do now.
Keep your eyes peeled. I've lost 2 of my best dogs to the beasts. Their bellies ripped open. Another ran off howling and I haven't seen her since.
That's messed
We'll
up.
see no board today if you men keep talking like old women at the loo.
They look bored.
Up ahead.
Borlets.
The mother will be close. Stay vigilant.
We're gonna fight these borlets? Alright, speedrun it. I gotta go to bed. Right in his knees. And then it runs off. I like that. Let's give it some props. I like that it has AI that actually does hit and runs like that. You don't really see that. That's effort. Again, this game has effort put into it. I really would love to give this game the best possible faith and be like, looking at the effort being put into this game, that's funny to watch. That in like a year from now, it would be like an amazing game. I would love to give it that benefit of the doubt. But I also don't know if the problems are just that it's rushed or that like also maybe they don't quite have the kind of balancing that I would like. I said I was going to speedrun this, let's do it. 5 spears, I could have hit it from afar, whoopsie. I guess this is where engage helps me too, but again I still don't see why you wouldn't just have it be automatic. You've been hit up a bunch so far. Most dangerous beast of the forest is Jasna, so max level Dobby with Sans Crowbar. No, not sister. Both got hands, they hit harder than all of Alfred's warriors. Deflected armor broken, my god. I like those little stats. I really like how they do that.
Mine.
I love how they back on and off. What the hell does that mean? You gonna charge at me or something? They probably want to, like... Let's take a guess here and say that they, like, they, like, have to run out to get, like, a proper charge and you need to get damage. Let's cripple them so they can't do that. Oh, you're not vulnerable at all. What the fuck? Oh, you've got a ton of armor.
I was born for war.
Yeah, I can't do the thing I want to do. Never mind. Let me have my axe back. My axe does more damage. Hey. Hey. Oh, he's gonna steal all the fucking... Goddamn uncle's gonna steal all the fucking fun. Hunter's Mark. Inflicts mark on the target. What does it do? Incoming range dex have plus 30 skill. It's like 75 to hit. You're not gonna miss nothing, bro. Don't sweat it. You're not gonna miss shit. If you make it 100% to hit, you're just taking all the fun out of it. Get him Burgulfer, you fucking NPC looking motherfucker. Oh, he's special. He's got emboldened. Target ally restores health. Sister. Okay, a little bit limp on the scream there. But you know, he's just showing that he cares. He'll defend her.
Alert and eager to kill.
You could kill some boars, you fucking nacho. Yeah, I mean, this would be a lot scarier if we had like 8 health each. It's like half the health on the player characters, man. I'm on hard mode. Come on, give it to me. Oh, we can't kill you because you're in a tutorial. Bullshit.
I spin my saga.
Bullshit. Yes, you can. Of course you can. You can and you should. No one's gonna learn nothing if you don't go hard. All they're gonna learn is that your game pulls its punches. Don't teach them that. This is the learning curve.
I will wade in the blood.
The battle's hard, but have like some mechanics in case you go down so that you don't, like, allies run in and save you with a town fight or something. And then you can learn the stakes of the game while still, like, not, you know, being scripted to win, paid actors if you need to.
Right.
But then maybe the game is just this easy. That's, you know, potentially the impression. What do you think of the 500 pennies? Hang on, I gotta kill some more piggies. Sorry, little piggies. I have to make you into delicious, delicious food. Oh, it's just like that. Is that it? We participated in the hunt. Oh, I'm gonna get myself some berries. Hell yeah. Damn, uncle. Yeah, I mean, you know, it needs a bit more. More berries. Oh, it's the dogs. It's, you know, I gotta go to bed now. But that's the game, really. Bogies. Thank you very much for the 500 pennies, you're a favor. Your favor says, Biggs, if you played the Fire Robot Dinosaurs action RPG and defeat the Ghost of Spoilers, a big bad man who was very clearly a reference to an IRL Iron Big Mad Bad Man, an engine of human hubris action RPG game with excellent animation and acting in combat. Also makes Gamergate Touch real mad because women acting per tag. Not pretty enough for a Gamergate to stand this game. I've not played Horizon Zero Dawn, but it looks fun. Anyway, GG. Thank you for the 500 pennies, by the way. Your favor, I appreciate it. GG all. Thanks to Tripwire and to Arctic Hazard for you know, for through a marketing agency as a middleman, getting me to play this game and sponsoring me. Thank you very much. I appreciated it. I honestly will probably look this up on YouTube and watch the video of it. But yeah, I mean, you've had my thoughts on it. I don't need to do a final thoughts. I think it's NORSE for Blood. I agree with like the 3rd Steam review I saw, and all of them said similar things. There is clearly a legitimately good game here, and you can feel the heart. You can feel that the people who are making this give a shit. You can feel that they are trying to make something really cool. And in many ways, well, in some ways they're succeeding. In others, it's a bit flat. In a third another way, they are fucking up. But I would say that those ways are the least important. I think the bugs, I didn't really experience any show-stopping bugs, I think. I didn't play much, obviously. But there was nothing that really stopped me. I, like, enjoyed staring and making dry jokes about the, you know, weird animations. And to be clear, I do think it does detract from the immersion. Sure, it does make me go less, oh, this is so cool, I'm running for my life. And it makes me more like, this is a funny video game. This is a video game that's rushed. It does kill the vibe of it. But it's really the least important thing. It is more of a nitpick. I think if the turn-based combat had been killer, I would have been suckered in real hard for this game. That is not hard to change, to be quite honest. Why I mentioned the modded thing. I'm not going to actually go ahead and mod this game or anything. I'm not hooked in enough to do it. but it's numbers is what I'm saying. Like, this game could immediately be way more enthralling, at least to me, in my taste, by pure numbers. Just, I'm not saying it fixes everything, but like, I mean, literally just, okay, engage probably gets, there's probably a reason you have to active engage later, and it should just get passive like every other game. It's probably not just reinventing the wheel for no reason. But let's assume that it is, let's assume there's no point to it. Okay, hey, just, you know, make engage automatic, like other games like BB and BB3. Just futz the numbers around. Lower player HP from the start. Even if it's only for the tutorial, I don't know what I'm talking about for the rest of the game. I haven't got there. Just talking about the part I played. Yeah, just make him have less HP. Have some catch-up mechanics if they go down. Whatever you want to do. Make the damage a bit different so it's more exciting. Play with the abilities like that, and just do that kind of stuff. You know, maybe like don't have as many fights, or do have as many fights because it should be the fun part of the game, but make the fights more fun. That's the problem I think with this game ultimately, gameplay-wise, is after like the first fight, and especially after the second fight, I was kind of like, okay, I don't really want to have more fights. The fights are getting in the way of me seeing the next cutscene, which is kind of the opposite, I think, of what you want with a turn-based tactics game. And I do like to think I would know. So, I said I wouldn't do final thoughts, and I kind of did. I may keep my eye on this game and see how it develops. I'd be interested to hear more about it. I would actually be really interested to hear what the developers' thoughts are in response to like what people have been saying about this game and what I'm saying about this game. I'd be quite interested to hear how much of it is them going like, yeah, you know, we just didn't have time, we were rushed, or how much of it is them just going, oh no, we thought 1-2 damage swords were fucking sick, we love that shit. What, you don't like that? What the fuck? Like, it would be interesting to know how much was unintended but inevitable, and how much was them just going like, oh no, like we thought the combat slapped. Anyway, that's that. Oh, your favorite said 500 pennies, because I think you and Jen would really enjoy the vaguely Scots-ish diaspora, Scots-Irish diaspora alt. We didn't like such fight rubber dinosaurs. We've avenged chicken. Maybe we're the worst of all people. The Dutch. We forgive them as we forgive. Celebrate ourselves. Also has some Norse mythology, but not fun. Good at fun. Zero Dawn good. Forbidden West good. World Dinosaurs fun fight. I'll consider it. Thank you. I will consider it. Philip says it seems like a tactics game where the tactics gameplay wasn't the main focus. Yeah, I mean, imagine if it just wasn't a tactics game. Imagine if it was like Skyrim. I'd be like, oh damn, this is kind of cool. Imagine if it was like For Honor. Just like, had like a cool melee system going on. Like, they've got like the sync kills in this and everything. But I do think that it's meant to be a tactics game because the mechanics that they've laid out, legitimately, someone's put some real soul into that. Like this whole engagement thing. It feels to me like mechanically someone's gone like, here's my interesting take on turn-based tactical melee combat. It's just not grabbing me though, personally. Yet. It could. But I would be really interested from someone who's played like 10 hours of this game to tell me, I'm not just idly, like literally, if anyone's hearing this has played it, tell me, when does the engage mechanic being an active instead of a passive become a good decision? Or is it just that whoever made this hasn't actually played enough Baldur's Gate 3 / Battle Brothers / Blood Bowl / whatever? All the melee turn-based greats. I wonder. And benefit of the doubt, I'm just a fucking idiot who played it for 2 hours. Assumedly, there is a reason, there's a method of the madness there. I wonder what it is. Legitimately. Yeah, Lost Eidolons tomorrow. Wonder if I'd like it. Hey, it seems cool. Anyway, I gotta sign off now because it's late as fuck. Thank you very much to Norse Over Blood for sponsoring me. I will catch you all later, hey? Credits, thank you so much, Ko-Fi, for being the wind beneath my wings. Thank you for being the Gunners and Secrets, supporting me as we rebuild our... Where is this metaphor going? I don't know, it's 1:30 a.m. You don't deserve me, but you can hear it right now. Thank you to USS Defiant for the 85-month sub, Robo HQ for rated 57, thank you. Your favorite 500 pennies, thank you again. You said armor with robot dinosaurs and clothes, and arrows to the modern guns. So not quite, seeing as a single player, we've got the combat, solid combat, you seem like someone, your favor, just finished discovering that you love Horizon Zero Dawn as your favorite game, And you're like a little tipsy. And then you talk more about the Dutch. Thank you very much, Ko-Fis. Thank you to the Twitch subs. And, yeah, random impromptu stream from me. But otherwise, I'll see you at the normal time on Thursday for you Americans, Friday for me for Arma. Can't wait. Always fun, can't wait. Probably some more Menace Buffet. I hope I get enough money done before then. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks for being here. I'm going to raid you on someone again. Only person who is online in my follow list is Gigabeef. Gigabeef's kind of cool. We're going to raid Gigabeef. There's ramen style too. I've done Giga before. Let's do ramen style. I've never done ramen style before. And ramen style is like this really good at Tarkov and other. Okay. Have a good one, everyone. I'm so tired. I'm going to bed. But I'm glad we got to do this together. Which reminded me about eyeliner as well. Have a good one, everyone. I can only say have a good one so many times. I have nothing else to do. I'm waffling. Goodbye. Thank you for being here. See you on the weekend. Bye, everyone. Bye.